Starting a bit of a different video here. I am going to do as minimal editing as possible. It's kind of a test to see if I can do this, pump out videos a lot faster by barely editing at all. I'm just going to record what I want to show, slap it in the video editor, and just make sure it looks somewhat okay and pump it out. So starting that means that I have game music on, which I don't usually play with game sounds. I'm going to try that. And I'm going to start right here in the wiki, because this is not a normal video. I decided finally to cave to the pressure of, peer pressure and seeing it all go on, and also playing leagues on the main. This is going to be a leagues video, but it is on my collect all account, and there's a reason why I have to do it. I've got a bunch of rewards here in the shop that are recolors to weapons, armor, things that I need to unlock. So I was just kind of scanning through Twisted Horns. That is used for the Slayer Helm. So that's going to be a tier 32 item, looks like. Let's keep a running tally. Okay, that's 6,000. I'm opening, I'll open the calculator on the side. You can't see it because I'm not that slick at editing, as I was saying. So, okay, 6,000 points so far needed. That's the only thing I need from the Twisted Leagues. Trailblazer, don't need the banners, no stats. The Hunter outfit, I don't need the rug or, the POH or teleport recolors, but the tool, I need at least one. Maybe I can reuse it. It's used for the axe, the dragon axe, dragon pickaxe, and dragon harpoon. So possibly I need 3, but let's say for now I use 1 and just kind of, you can revert it. So switch it back and forth. Just kind of trying to get a minimum here. Yeah. So that's another 1,500. Shattered Relics is a big one because you got this variety ornament kit for the whip, and God Books, which is tier 5. That's right around the corner. So it's another 1,500 at least, unless I want to get one for each. Void, 6,500. I don't need the cannon. That's not something I equip. Trailblazer really loaded. We're up to leagues 4, 2 leagues ago. Banners, no stats. Teleport scroll, death scroll, alchemy scroll. No, these just recolor things that you do. Blowpipe, that's 6,000. Although I'm quite far away from getting that. Bulwark, I'm even further, but that's fine. 10,000. Okay, Raging Echoes, last league. We got the, let's see, Spirit Tree, Portal Nexus, Curtains, no. Okay, Arams, Virtus, and Venator. We need all 3 of those, so that's another 24,000. Now we take a look at this league. I like the style of the demonic packs. Let's see, Trident. I think that's the first one. Yeah, we don't need the banner. We don't need the throne scroll, ritual kit. Okay, so Trident is 4,500. Demonic axe. Oh, for the Soul Reaper axe. Wow, another 10k. And what's the quill? That's such an odd item. You combine it with a Slayer helm. Oh my gosh, you could change your skin to red. Look like a demon. Okay. Got a different kind of butler. And a demon staff for the Iban staff. Cool. So it looks like I need another 5,000. So it's an even 75,000 to get all equipable rewards. There's the demonic quill. Oh, it's supposed to look just like Oathplate, basically. Okay. To me, it looks just like the actual Oathblade helm, but all right. 75,000. Now, if we take a look at Dragon Rank, your league trophy. 65,000 for Dragon. So 75,000 is going to be tough, considering we are now at May 3rd. If we look over here, actually, Demonic Packs League started 2 weeks ago, over 2 weeks ago, and it will end in just a bit over a month. So I'm almost halfway through leagues. It's going to be a tough call, but here's what I want to do. I have a game plan. I'm not going to, tell you everything I'm planning now, but I did play from the get-go on my main, and I'm in a place where I can AFK a lot now, and I have a game plan of a lot that I would keep the same in terms of relics, demonic pack order, all that stuff, and some things I would change. So without further ado, let's switch worlds. Hope I didn't spoil too much with the main game. Pick a nice German world. Yes, I understand it's a League's world. Let's go. Oh, also one other thing. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm thinking to try to do this all in a single video. So like, I don't... Here, so just to give you a little bit of like a peek behind the curtain, I play a lot on mobile, but I can't record on mobile, or it's not really conducive to it. Let's say I'm playing in bed or while I'm on the go, I'm not really able to record. So I'm gonna keep my main account that I'm not recording or showing anything about on. By the way, I'm like rune rake already on the main account after 2 weeks, so I feel like it's pretty good. Obviously, there are people that have point capped already, gotten every single task done with like 90 something thousand points. But they're, I don't do this for a living yet. Anyway, point being, I have limited time that I'm in front of the PC that I can actually record. I do plan to record as much as I can during those times and not to play this account at all on mobile or like, out, whatever I'm trying to say. When I'm not able to record, I'm just not going to play it. So that means I don't have that much time. Let's get rid of these overlays. We don't need the farming stuff. Let's get started. Like that. We got our first task done. Get through this. Okay. Yes, I know how to do this stuff. Areas, continue. Let's unlock Varlamore. Come on, man. Relics. Yep. Okay, I have to select. I will select Endless Harvest. I'll let you know, this is the same thing I did on the main. I'm not going to like spoil what I'm going to do next, but Endless Harvest, the name of the game, as I was saying a second ago, is AFK. So, is that true? I guess. Yeah, because even when I'm in front of the computer, I can't guarantee I'm always going to be available to play. I think Endless Harvest is still going to be the pick. Let's not second guess ourselves. There we go. We unlocked a relic, and that is a demonic pack. Let's go into demonic packs. I think we have to unlock the first one. Apply change, yes. The one thing I'm not 100% sure on is demonic packs. I assume it's going to be like a water thorns build because that's the most AFK. But like, do you go first thorns and then water? I think that's the move. Let's take a look. I think you go up here and here. But I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to check some guides and do that soon. Dude, I don't even know. Do we hop some stones now? I'm not planning to get hotfoot this time around. I did get that on the main, so there you go. I already spoiled something. So I'm not going to get the double laps. Oh my gosh, I have to turn off Sea Engineer for Leagues tasks. That's too much for me. Possibly even for level ups. I'm going to turn it off for level ups. I'm going to turn off for Leagues task and Hunter Rumors. That's dumb. Right? Slayer. No, I don't need Slayer tests either. Combat achievements, great. Fine. Achievement diary. New collection log and quest. Yeah. I think that's the right amount. Where am I going? I gotta go here now. Also, another thing I'm going to do differently is I played with a like day one starting guide on the main. I kind of want to just see where life takes me now, you know? Who's this guy here? This is the way to do it, right? Oh, yeah. But do I really want to do this 666 times right now? That's the question. I don't know. There we go. First level 5. I think I might do this. So I'm going to pause the recording for now, and I'll pick up again when something interesting happens, I guess. I just realized that the audio settings were off for some reason. Let's turn that on. There we go. Okay, now we're playing. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go to 666. I'm already over 100. This is not that slow. Oops. This way. It's kind of a nice rhythm to this. If I can keep my hand pretty steady, it shouldn't hurt the wrist too much. Also, not like sweating it if I'm not tick perfect. There we go. First level 10. Now we got that special music for the leagues task. Nice. It's cool to get every tick, but if you don't, it's not really that big a deal. That's 200 laps already. Not sure if there's a task for first level 15, but let's see. There is not. I guess it's every 10. I think it's every 10 plus 95, because that's a lot of XP between 90 and 99. Well, there we go. Missing our first clip. That is first level 20. And I don't have shadow buffer on. I tried using it once and I got very confused by it. I got to learn how to use it properly. Anyway, we are quite close. This is faster than I thought, but it also is harder on the wrists than I originally gave it credit for. I'm sure there's a way to not let it kill your wrists, but anyway, we're at 600 already, and just another 66 to go. Okay, just had to pause to do a bit of troubleshooting. I had an issue with my game audio sounds, and then of course I turned it off. But there we go. That is Jump Banyama Stepping Stones 666 times for our first medium task. I have no idea what I'm doing next, so let's just go to the main world and start doing something. Gotta get out of here somehow. Alright, we got a little bit of extra agility XP. No issues there. So, sorry if it's scuffed. Wait, is there a way to... I don't know if I could have gotten to the mainland from there. It's like I gotta go kind of all the way around here. Don't remember what I was gonna say. Anyway. It's definitely a cool agility course. It gives you good practice for movement, but it is a bit hard on the wrists. Okay, that we should be right next to the teleporter into the mainland. Here we go. Outside of Yama, that's a clean 700 stepping stones. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what to do, but I've got all the tools in my inventory. You know what? Let's go fish a house key. I have endless harvest, so I think we can probably pickpocket. No, not a guard. Citizen on the way. Let's change this to left click pickpocket. Nice. Okay. Some things you just kind of know are tasks. Plus I've played it already, although I wasn't paying that much attention as I was just kind of mindlessly following a guide. Okay. No, don't chop. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's probably a task to chop a tree. Let's just go do that. Chop one tree. Yep. Nice. Chop some logs. This is the wrong size net. Oh, I need a big fishing net? Oh, I think I need to get that from like Sunset Coast. All right, let's chop the tree and I'll look into that. Okay, 20 wood cutting. I'm gonna go back to pickpocketing. I remember from the guides I followed, there was an idea of thieving an inventory of cake and selling that for early money. Oh, no, I can't pickpocket the wealthy citizen. Let's get the regular one. Hello? Can I pickpocket a tourist? Is that better than a regular citizen? I wonder. Well, I don't know. Nice. Let's go just want level 5 here. Oh, I'm attacking a guard. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna turn off. I'll do right click for now, just because I'm low level. Right click attack options. I really don't know what the difference is in a tourist and a citizen, if there is any difference. There's so many pillars here, I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, we just need a few more to get level... Wait, did they hit for 3 or 2? Probably 2. Oh, 1. Okay, even better. Oh. Early game thieving is great, but you know, it'll be alright. Okay, almost ready. There we go, that's thieving 5. Let's do it. I'm gonna let's see, I think I need to lure the guard or something. So we need to lure them over here. I might die here. Oh gosh. Well, that's one way to go. I'm gonna die. No way. I managed to somehow juke him out. I don't know how that happened. Oh gosh. There we go, now we're dead. Is that a task or something? I like that they made it in leagues that you don't need to go to Death's office. I don't think they made this right away. This change where you're, no matter where you die, unless it's one of those places where they like have a death, have like a, I don't know what do you call it, a death retrieval system. Then other than that, your grave just appears here where you die in Yama's lair. So that's kind of nice. Guess we can equip some stuff so we have a bit more inventory. Where am I going? Okay, let's bank all our stuff because I want a full inventory of bread, or of cake, I mean. It was definitely easier on day 1 or day 2 when I did this on the main because there were so many people playing. Can we, yeah, there we go. Ooh, this account has actually played Raging Echoes, so I've got some stuff. That's cool. Echo Fender bow ornament kit. And Arams? Virtus, that's so neat. I feel like we gotta flex this, right? It's tier 3. Looks a bit odd, especially with the wooden shield. As we take off the staff, like the cane doesn't really do anything, right? Yeah, it doesn't have any stats. I learned today that Bronze Sword has negative crush attack bonus. That's wild. So does a Bronze Dagger. Okay, I'm gonna equip the axe. I'm most likely to want that. And we already have 36 logs. That's nice. Let's just dump everything in here. I do want to organize a little bit. What happened there? What just happened? There we go. Okay, let's make a tool tab. Rune tab. And I guess a weapon tab. Tool. That's skilling supplies, weapon, food, tool, rune, tool. And this will be the miscellaneous / like collections tab with the coins, I guess. Now coins is going to go in the main tab. This is tool. Okay. Let's take out most of the tools. I don't think we need all of them. Yeah, I think that's good. And let's take out the food. Cool. Okay, now we have a bit more of a manageable inventory. Let's try again to thieve this cake. Also, if I'm not cutting these down, I think this video is going to be about 10 hours. Why is the quality of so poor? If I do this now. Nice. Okay. Now can we do it? Apparently I'm still in combat. Nice. Okay. At least now, if any guards get on me, I've got food. Ooh, still some bread. Not sure if I need the bread for anything. I'll keep one. I'll eat the shrimp. We'll drop that. And I want cake for the rest of the 24 inventory slots. Okay, guard cut on me again. Let's see if we can safe spot this guy as well. We'll just kind of run here and then go there, grab that. Okay. This is really weird. That's a guard right there. There's some sort of invisible force that's stopping him from attacking me. I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna, I think, drop a few cakes, even though I do want to sell these all, because I want to get, I'm very close to 20 thieving. Let's just get that and thieve from the silk stall as well. There we go. That is 20 thieving. Alright, somebody's gonna attack me when I run out, right? Yeah. That's so weird that he was safe spotted. I don't really understand how. Okay, well, where do we go to steal from the... Probably here. Nice. Wait, that wasn't a task? Maybe it's a certain number of them. Oh, I have to sell it. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen now. That's fine. When in doubt, cut some wood. Do we have anything else we want to do? Where am I running off to? Oh, you know what? Let's sell this to the general store. That was the whole point, to make some GP. Alright, I want to sell one at a time. Nice, 460 GP. Just buy every tool that we don't have yet. Don't think I have a knife, needle. I'll get a couple of ropes. I feel like I need some jugs for some reason. Don't think I need a cake tin or a bucket pack. Maybe I do, I don't know. And let's grab 5 box traps and a bird snare. We don't have that much GP left, but that's okay. Let's just start running and see what we see. I feel like we'll find some tasks to do, you know? Sorry, I missed that. I didn't remember that that was a task to obtain a kebab. Well, you know what? It was Miles, and I don't associate him with kebabs, but I believe there's also a task to eat one. Oh no, it restores at least 6 hit points. Nice. And there was something here with Don't remember anymore. There was some way to get through the underground area. But I feel like this is a quest area, so I think I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, I think I'm confused. Maybe it's this tunnel. Or is that where I am? Maybe it's this tunnel? Yeah, it's here, I think. Anyway, we'll see. Okay, I think it's here somewhere. This ladder here? Maybe? Yeah. I thought there was somebody I had to talk to or something. Nice. We left by the secret passage. Is there a bucket somewhere? I think I need to milk a buffalo. I think I could buy one from the farmer, but we'll see. Imagine I'll want a pie dish at some point. Isn't there a farmer around here? Oh, I'm in the wrong house. Okay, I see. Up here? Alright, yeah. So I think a bucket pack is too expensive. We'll just buy like 5 buckets. Store some with the leprechaun. Wait, yeah, let's store buckets and spade. What else can we buy? Can I buy one of these? One of these. Yeah, alright. Okay. So now we've got all the basic farming supplies. We don't have secateurs, so that's alright. Or compost. I want a rake. No. I think you need to put a pineapple in. I don't think it's anything about putting regular weeds in. But maybe I'll get a little bit of farming XP on the way. Why not? And let's grab out a bucket to milk the buffalo. Like I should have brought my runes or arrow or something for the buffalo fight. It's gonna be a little tricky. I weeded one spot, but I'm stopping because that wasn't even a single level. Although almost was. Maybe it's worth it, but I think there's faster ways, so I'm gonna forget that. All right, let's milk this buffalo. That is an easy task. And can we attack it? Ooh, I don't think I'm going to win this fight. Let's remove that because that's going to be a slower attack. No, this isn't going to work. Stop, run for your life. Okay, I learned after last leagues. Can I? There we go. Something weird here. Enable spell reordering. It won't let me move the Yama's thing around. It's very odd. Anyway, I want to do left click Yama's lair. It's a much faster telly than the one to Civitas. Oh, nice. That was a home telly. Let's go to the bank and rearrange what we've got here. Take out... What did I need? Completely forgot already. Oh yeah, with some combat runes. So I can cast them. To the buffalo, yeah. Okay, I like to put the rake back in there, and I don't think I have anything that can auto cast. Let's just manual cast for now. We just need to kill one. That's level 2 magic. Level 3. We only have 50% rune regen, but hopefully it should be enough. Yeah, seems like it will be. There's level 4 magic. Oh, it's total level 100 already. Wow. Oh, we got water strike. Nice. Actually, there's no reason to cast it because I get the max hit of water strike without casting it. That's, you know, since they did the combat rebalance or whatever it was. Okay, that should be a task. Let's take this stuff. Who knows when we'll need it. And I think we need to Bury some bones? No, we need to use bones with a dog or something. Should we do some hunter training? I don't feel like doing hunter training right away. Yeah, let's not do hunter training. Let's do something else. I'm gonna open up the task list on my browser and I'm just gonna look for something, but in the meantime, I know there's some ore a little bit farther away from here, so let's go do that. We'll mine the ore. That will definitely be a task. Okay, I know entering this cave is a task. See, I saw people do this and it wasn't dark. I wonder if that has to do with a quest or if they had a light source on them. But anyway. Wait, what? Did I have to like finish the dialogue? That was definitely a task. Don't. Ah, okay, I'm back where I started. I clicked off of it instead of pressing OK, and it didn't give me the task. That's very interesting. Now there is a mine right up here. We should be able to... Oh, we can chop an oak tree. Is that a task? Can't remember. My axe accidentally deposited it. Okay. Oh, let's get out of the scorpion's way. Mine a bit of copper, and we should be able to mine some tin as well. From my recollection, I think we need like 14 of each or something. Or a task to bronze, 1 bronze bar, copper, tin, mine 5 tin, or okay. So let's do this. I want to get like 14 of each. I think that's what gets me the level or something. I think that must be why. I just remember it from the guide. That should be enough copper. Is there a safe spot to do tin? Probably up there. Oh, maybe over here will be safer. Yeah. I totally forgot, but that's 5 tin ore. Forgot that was gonna be a task. I was just waiting to get 14 to match the 14 copper I have. I'm realizing now it's the reason for getting 14 of each is it exactly gets me level 15, so now I can mine some iron, I believe. Boom. That's not a task? Iron. Let's only show the incomplete. Smelt an iron bar. 50 iron ore. I'm not going to do that right now. I think I'll save that for later. Okay. I don't know what to do next. All right, I'll sit here and mine a little bit. And then I will figure out what's next. Well, I didn't know what to do next, so there's going to be 50 iron ore. That is a medium task. Let's, not minigame. Let's go back to Civitas. There's bound to be more things we could do there. I know we can get some easy tasks there. I just gotta play a little bit less efficiently than when I was following a clear guide, clear like a day 1 route guide. Let's look up bones. I know I need to give bones to someone. Feed a dog some bones. Okay, so I had a dog. I don't know where there's a dog, but I assume there's a dog somewhere around here. Dog OSRS? I don't know. Let's do disambiguation. What the heck? Okay, no, let's do this differently. I'm gonna look up Civitas Illifortis. Let's see if there's a dog somewhere there. NPCs or something. Dog. No. Civitas dog. OSRS. Oh, and I gotta get a big fishing net also. A Zolo. Where is that? There's 3. Oh, right near the altar. Perfect. I'm heading that way. Am I going the right way? I'm already next to the Colosseum. No, I went way too far. You know what? If we're here though, let's smelt the ore. This is perfect spot for that. I'm gonna get so distracted. But you know what? This is sort of a nice fun to playing this way, you know, rather than playing, you know, uber efficiently. Let's deposit the meat and take out the axe. Yeah. Anything else? Hammer, probably. Should all go here. Let's deposit the runes for now. Okay. Let's go smelt some bronze. I feel like on my main, I did this with Hotfoot. Like I had already, and there's a task, I'd already gotten the tier 2 relic before I did the mining even. So I don't know, must have been a bunch of stuff to do before that. This is good, we got me some levels, you know. Oh, I know what I need to do here. While I'm in this area, I need to go to the charter ship and get some crafting supplies because I'm going to want 20 crafting to get to Alderin and start cutting gems. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to deposit the bronze for now. I think the anvil's all the way on the other end of town. I'm not sure if I have enough money to actually stock up. I don't remember how much soda ash and whatnot costs, but which way are they? I think they're this way. I'm not really sure. The charter ship, I think that's the charter ship here on the left side. Yeah, okay, trade. 5 each. So 10, we can get 10 of each, that's... No, we can get 5 of each. No, we can get 10 of each, sorry. 10 of each is 100. Perfect, that's like all our money. No problem. Because now I can blow it into something to sell back and hopefully break even if, you know, if possible. Right, so let's smelt. Sorry, I know what, I'm gonna... I think I need to turn off Sea Engineer on my main. That was just Lederhosen shorts on the leagues on my main account. I think that's full Lederhosen actually. So I'll start getting lamps now from him. Yeah, let's turn off Sea Engineer for now completely. Because I don't want you guys to hear anything other than that. Let's turn off the action progress because I'm not AFKing right now. This should get us some nice crafting levels already. Okay, let's go grab out the thingamajig, otherwise known as a... I definitely don't have one of these. What am I doing? All right, I'm going to deposit the buckets. That's fine. Free buckets. I was going to grab out a glass blowing pipe, which, why would I have that? And that's from the shop here. So let's go get that. Okay, that's level 5. Stone cutter. Mine some coal. I could do that. 20 myth. I'm not doing that now, but coal I could do. Oh no, I'm only 28. I can get 30 quickly. Of course, that's also the first level 30. Forgot about that. Let's go mine some coal, and that should be another task. Oh, instantly. Nice. Okay, let's go head over to Sunset Coast. I don't think there's any special tasks related to that. I'm not getting 55 for myth right now. Oh, charter from Sunset to Civitas. Let's do that. We just need GP. Fill a bucket with sand. Okay, yeah, let's do both of those. Assuming I can get a bucket there. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, along the way, we've got the colossal worm. I don't have worm bones. I could do 10 laps. Yeah, let's do 10 laps. I don't think I have a level for the advanced thing. I think I gotta talk to, what's his name first? The anteater? Wormtongue? Of course, Wormtongue, yeah. Garima, what do you have to say to me? Yeah, you want me to collect termites so you can eat, something like that, and 50 and 62. Oh, I don't have the level. Why did I think that? I thought it was like level 5. See, how do you get those first agility levels? Was I supposed to wait to do the 666 task till I had a better XP modifier and then get 50 from that? Horses. Colossal Worm Basics 50. So what am I doing before that? I guess if I unlock Candor, and I could always do the gnome. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Where's the Sunset Coast? We're heading the right way, right? Yeah, okay, I just went way more south. I could have just cut straight across. Ah, it's alright. Somebody's attacking me. Stop it, sand crabs. Okay, ideally I'd like to buy all the equipment. 5 GP each. That's like, ooh, no, I can't get the lobster pot. That's very expensive for some reason. Let's just buy a fishing rod. I'm gonna need that basically now at level 5. Fly fishing's for like level 25, 30. I don't know that I need that yet. Let's get 5 bait. Ooh. It's like all our money. Maybe I could sell back the some seaweed spawns. I might need that for some reason. And there was a fishing rod spawn. Oh my goodness. I just wasted 5 precious gold pieces. No way I could sell this to her, right? What? Not trying to chop the tree. You know what? She'll buy it for 3. Quick money making method. Nice. That doesn't respawn very fast. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Where's the big fishing net? I know she sells it, but I was planning to just pick it up. Is it over here? Ooh, and there's a fly fishing rod here as well. And a lobster pot. And a letter. That's random. The sunset... Hi, Mum. The Sunset Coast is so beautiful. I wish you could all come and visit. The ferry business is booming with all these new travelers wanting to visit Alderaan. I heard all about the trouble you've been having, so I've sent back a bit of gold to help with the roof repairs. Let me know when you get it. I'm hoping to travel up to see you soon when the season's over and I can spare the time off work. Sending my love to Grandpa, Antonia. Bizarre. I assume that's related to some quest or some lore, but that is funny. Let's grab the lobster pots. If they keep respawning, that actually might be a dumb money-making method. Small fishing net. Where the hell's the big one? Come on. Ah, yeah, I see it. There's so many spawns here. Wow. Iron bar? What the heck? I don't need a hammer. I don't need a hammer. I'm just like... I don't know. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. A 5 feather spawn? Holy moly. Like the jackpot of item spawns. Wow. Now I go back to the store and I sell singular. Was it her? No. Where was the store? Here. No. Am I like super far away? The store is way down there. Yeah, yeah. I sell 1 lobster pot. It won't be enough to charter anything, but then I do a little fishing, sell the fish, and then wait. So let's turn off actually. Let's turn off the banking of Endless Harvest because I think I'm gonna want to sell her the fish, make a little bit of GP. Nice, 24 gold. I'll buy 10 more bait because I'm a high roller. No, I only got 8. This is just ridiculous. Such a waste of time, but you know, I'm enjoying myself. Wait, is there... This is like the wrong... I can't big net here, right? Level 16. Cage harpoon. Oh, I need a fishing rod. Then it'll show me. I must have sold it or something. Let's try that. Still nothing? Cage harpoon. Maybe over here on the other side. There's a jaguar there. Gotta be careful of that. Is there really nothing here? I'll run back across. All good. This is like so incredibly inefficient. Almost die from the hill giants. No big deal. Any tasks over here by the oasis? Locust. I think we could do the quest, right? What is it called? The Riveting Tales? Excuse me. Let's first take a look. Oh, I only needed 15 wood cutting. Yeah, let's do it. I've spacebarred through this quest, but I've never actually seen the dialogue, and I hear it's good. So let's see. Hello. Oh, let's try again. Hello? Marcellus. You. I bet you're with them. Them? The frogs. Yeah, let's start it. Frogs, what are you on about? Ah, I see. So you're going to play dumb, are you? Well, I won't fall for your lies. I promise I have no idea what you're on about. If you explain, maybe I can help you? It's those frogs on the other side of the oasis. They're out to get us. This is like another version of the, what is it, Cold War with the penguins? All of us. If someone doesn't kill them all, we'll be living our lives as their slaves. I see. How about I head over there and take a look? You want to go near them? Well, then you're a fool. I will watch from a safe distance as they dine on your corpse. Okay, then. Well, provided that doesn't happen, I'll be back shortly to let you know what I found. And I'm sorry, I gotta take off the hat. It's just the chat dialogue head is ridiculous with the Raging Echoes hat with the mask on it. Okay, talk to Frog. Oh, hello there. Hang on, you can talk? Well, of course we can talk, silly. Why wouldn't we be able to? Well, I guess I'd just never considered it before. We live in a world where giant lizards with wings fly around and expel highly combustible fluids from their throats. But you never considered a frog could talk? Well, when you put it like that. Well, now that we've established our remarkable linguistic capabilities, how about some introductions? I'm Sue, and this is Gary. Over there you have Dave and Jane, and good old Mr. Lonesome over there is Cuthbert. Pleased to meet you. I'm Collect All. Well, Collect All, what can we do for you? Well, there's a guy over there that thinks you're all evil. Evil? We're not evil. We're just on strike. Sorry, what? We're on strike. Fair work requires fair treatment, and we've had enough of this nonsense. But what do you do? What are you striking from? Oh, well, I can't really remember. It's been so long that I've gone and totally forgotten. Hey, Gary, why are we on strike? No idea. I've been on strike my whole life, just like my pa and his pa before him. At this point, it's kind of a family tradition. I know it's because of him, though. That monster spends every day mistreating us. If he ever wants to see any work from us, he needs to start showing some basic respect. Too right, Gary, too right. What reason does he have for thinking we're evil anyway? Well, he's one of them capitalists, isn't he? They see a worker demanding fair rights, and they go loopy. Can't have anything getting in the way of their profit margins. Actually, he never mentioned anything about work. He seems to think you're out to overthrow humanity. Overthrow humanity? What a load of nonsense. We love humans. Gary here had one as a pet once. Ah, those were the days. I always loved my Sentia. Such a shame about the accident. It wasn't your fault, Gary. It wasn't your fault. Anyway, if this chap thinks we're plotting to overthrow humanity, what's he planning to do about it? I'm not too sure. He did mention at one point something about killing you all. He wants to what? He wants to kill us, and now I think we should overthrow humanity. Wait, no. Yeah, we've been treated like second-class citizens for too long. The revolution starts today. This is incredible. Wait, how about peace? Peace? Interesting. I suppose peace could be fun. There would need to be some assurances, though. Wouldn't want the guy going back on his word. Right. Well, how about I go and ask him what conditions he'd be willing to accept? Well, that sounds just swell. Okay, I'll be back shortly. All right, let's go back to this guy and do this. By the way, let me know if you guys enjoy listening to the entire quest dialogue or if it's tedious for you. Oh gosh, I'm so used to spacebarring. The frogs didn't kill you? This is unexpected. Well, I had a chat with them, and they're open to engaging in some peace talks. Peace? The hypocrisy. After everything they've done, they think peace is an option? Absolutely not. Okay, but what exactly have they done that means peace isn't an option? Oh, well, you know. They just... Yes? Look, I can't remember, but they must have done something. Titamo, I know. My brain. Yes, I'm starting to think that's where the problem lies as well. They must have taken my brain. That's why I can't remember. You tell them I want my brain back. So you'd be willing to negotiate peace in exchange for your brain? Negotiate? I don't negotiate with monsters. I don't think they're monsters. They actually seem somewhat friendly. Well, do they have a leader? I'm not sure. Well, you go tell them that I'll only negotiate with their leader. Every day I find myself further questioning my life choices. Fine, I'll go and ask them about their leader. Okay, let's go back to the frog. Hello again. Have you found out what peace conditions the Grumpy Guts has? Sort of. He seems open to the idea of peace talks, but he will only negotiate with your leader. Do you have a leader? Oh, well, not really. Nah, we're more about collective leadership. We did consider starting a union at one point, but Dave messed up the paperwork. Well, would you be interested in having a leader? A change to our political structure? That's quite the thing to undergo. Yeah, especially in times of war. Still, maybe we need to mix things up. We've been saying for a while now that we've been stagnating. Perhaps this is just the thing we need. There would need to be an election, of course. Do you have a process for that sort of thing? Absolutely. We use a first past... Wait, what? We use a first past the post system where everyone votes based on a candidate's hopping capabilities. First past the post, I got it. Come again? Oh, it's all very simple. The candidates perform their finest hop and everyone else votes on which they thought was best. The one with the most votes wins. I see. Well, I don't, but for the sake of my sanity, let's say I do. Shall we call an election then? Sounds like a wonderful idea. There's the small matter of Cuthbert. Cuthbert? That's right. You see, while you were gone, we told the others about this whole killing us all business. Now, I must admit, emotions did run a bit high, especially for Cuthbert. Once he learns about the election, he will almost definitely want to put himself forward, and I'm afraid he has little interest in peace. I mean, can you blame the guy? Cuthbert was once the leader of the Frogs for Humanity Society. The guy loved humans, but after what they did to his favorite plant, some wounds never heal. So you're saying Cuthbert can't win the election? The idea of rigging an election is one that fills my democracy-loving heart with terror, but yes, we will need to do that. It's okay if we're the ones to do it, right? Not in the slightest, but I do love that positive attitude. Besides, the alternative is all-out war with humanity, which we very much need to avoid. So how do we ensure Cuthbert can't win the election? The hop-off will see the candidates hop from the shore to a lily pad. Now, if Cuthbert's lily pad had an unfortunate hole in it... Okay, I guess I'm off to sabotage a lily pad. Just be careful of Dave and Jane. They're sticklers for the rules, I'm afraid. You can't let them see you. Okay, now we go and do something to a lily pad. Let's see. Oh, talk to Jane. Hello there, have you heard about the election? Isn't it thrilling? It is definitely a word that could be used to describe the situation. Anyway, speaking of the election, I need to inspect the lily pads. No can do. We've got them all set up nicely. Can't be letting anyone mess things up, can we? Of course not, but don't you think it would be wise for a third party just to give them a quick once-over? Besides, the two of you deserve a break. Well, I really could do with a bit of a rest, not to mention the fact that I'm starving. Still, the lily pads are our duty. It would be wrong of us to let someone else touch them. You said you were hungry. Out of interest, what would you fancy for when the election is out of the way, of course? Oh, I'd kill for a nice tasty orange. An orange? I didn't think frogs ate oranges. Yeah, most people think we just eat flies. We do, and we love them, but sometimes you find that you've just had enough flies and fancy something more exotic. Where do you get your oranges? They grow on trees around here, like this one right next to us. From time to time, an orange will fall off, but the really good ones are the ones up at top. Just a shame we can't reach those ones. Okay. Chop down orange tree. Look, oranges! Now we sabotage the lily pad. Pick up a small stone and throw it at the lily pad. It leaves a barely noticeable hole in it. Alright, now we go back to Sue and Gary, I guess. Hello again, how are things going with that lily pad sabotage? It's all sorted. And just in time as well, the hop-off is about to begin. So who's Cuthbert's competition? Sue, of course. Don't worry, once I win, I'll make sure these peace talks go nice and smoothly. Shall we get started? Let's. Well, welcome one and all to what is bound to be a thrilling frog hop-off. The stakes are high for this one, and indeed the future of our entire world may well be at stake. Our first contender for today is Sue. Let's see what she's got. What a corker of a hop. Excellent work. Next up we have Cuthbert. Well, he's dead. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, totally slipped my mind, but he never learned how to swim. A frog that never learned to swim? Are you serious right now? Afraid so. Cuthbert is now as dead as an old one. With the only one contender left standing, I can now announce that Sue is the winner. Well, now that that's all sorted, we can go get these peace talks underway. I can't believe we killed him. Don't worry yourself. Something like this was bound to happen sometime. It's his fault, really. Imagine never learning to swim. Exactly, so what does our foe want? He thinks you've stolen his brain and would like it back. His brain? We don't have his brain. Well, is there anything else you can offer him? Not really. There must be something. It's not like we really do much. We're frogs. All we do is eat flies along with the odd orange. Well, maybe we could still work with that. I'm sure our friend doesn't like flies. Maybe we could deal with the flies around here for him. Sounds like a job for us, though we'd of course need something in return, which is fair pay for fair work, of course. If not, we'll go on strike. We're good at going on strike. And how would you like to be paid? Well, normally I'd say in flies, but it seems we've got that covered. Oranges? Oranges, perfect. Oh, and orange juice as well, straight from the tap. From the tap? But orange juice doesn't... Actually, never mind. Let's not complicate things further. I'll take these terms to him and see what he says. Where is he? There he is. Have you found out the leader of the frogs? I'm only going to negotiate with the leader. Yes, the frogs have selected a leader and she has sent me with her terms. Well, what are they? The frogs will kill the flies around the oasis and in return they'd like you to pay them in oranges. Flies? What have the flies done wrong? Well, don't they spread disease and eat your food? Yes, but so did my brother, and I never wanted him dead. What else have the flies been doing? I don't know. You seem convinced the frogs were out to get you before. Maybe the flies are as well. Flies are out to get me? Is it really true? You know what? Sure, the flies want you dead, and they plan to do it tonight. The monsters. So, are you willing to make this deal with the frogs? Not yet. First, I must see proof of this horrific betrayal by the flies. Find this proof for me, and I will agree to the deal. Maybe my whole life is just one big nightmare. Fine, I'll find this proof. This quest has kind of flown off the handle. I enjoy reading quest dialogue, but like also I feel like I'm XP wasting, so it's a bit of a toss-up if I continue doing this. Hello, how go the peace talks? He's open to the proposals, but he wants proof that the flies are against him. He doesn't half complain, does he? Maybe it would have just been easier to kill him. How about you steal a prized possession of his and plant it on the flies? Oh good, now we're adding theft to today's crimes. Well, it could be worse. It could be murder. We already committed murder. Nah, that wasn't murder. Manslaughter at best, or would that be frog slaughter? It had to be done. Now, why don't you go and find something to steal? Fine. Go into his house and open the chest. Lalia? No. Nalia. Not sure this. He has a plushie, of course. Like I did this quest already, so I remember having the plushie and seeing it in the inventory, but like, what the heck does that have to do with the quest? Plant evidence on capybara dung. This is actually ridiculous. And now Cuthbert, Lord of Dread, comes out. I don't understand this. Something I must have missed. We kill him. He's got 1 HP. Which also counts as defeating a frog. I must have missed something. I don't understand what happened with Cuthbert. I thought he was dead. You're back. Do you have the proof? I think I do. You see that big pile of dung the flies are gathering around? I'm sure I saw something belonging to you in it. It cannot be. Wait here. I must check at once. Marcellus goes to check on the dung. I see my worst fears have come to pass. This is a dark day, not just for me, but for all of humanity. Return to the frogs. Tell them we have a deal. Okay. Hello. I have good news. The terms have been accepted. Wonderful. Peace at last. Oh, and it turns out Cuthbert was still alive after all. There we go. Cuthbert's alive? Amazing. No, now he's properly dead. Oh. War always has casualties. We will forever remember Cuthbert's sacrifice. Well said. Today will be a day remembered by all of Frogkind, and much of it is thanks to you, Collect All. Thanks. I only wish I had the ability to scrub the memories of all this from my brain, but as I can't, I guess I now have to carry them forever. Have you tried soap and water? Oddly enough, no. Oh, don't be so negative. You've done a good thing, Collect All. Now go. Go with the blessing of the frogs and know that you're really our true hero.
Quest completed.
I thought they were going to actually erase my memory and it was going to like go full circle, that like that's actually what they did to Marcellus, but okay, not. Apparently not. And we got like 10 woodcutting levels. Nice. Where the heck were we headed? Big fishing net, maybe? We were going to go fish a house key and then get crafting up, maybe? I don't remember. Isn't there something about picking some corn? Yeah. Wait, is this not? Oh, I got an instant seed. That's funny. It's like, why didn't I get a task if it's a thing? Did we pick some potatoes till we got 3 potato seeds? Oh, we're not near that. We'll do that later. $110 points away, so that's 11 easy tasks or like 4 medium tasks. I wonder if we could sell the silk back already. I don't really have a good sense of how long it's been. Fur. Where's the silk? Isn't the silk around here somewhere? Oh, here. No, don't steal. Nice. Oh, I don't have it on me. Let's go to the bank. Oh boy, we gotta organize a little bit. And I guess this can be cooked. Oh, we'll start a farming tab as well. Farming / herblore. Iron bar can go in here. Seaweed can go in here. We can deposit some tools, I think. We do need the big fishing net. And I'll keep the fishing rod as well. Maybe we'll go back and do that. Nah, not right now. I will keep the pineapple. I gotta stick that in the thingy. Deposit the logs. Deposit this. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Let's go ahead and do 58 GP. Let's get a little bit more coins. Wait. I wanted to get something out from here. Silk, right? Silk. Release that. It's hard. There's so much I want to do at once. I want to put the pineapple in the thing. I want to plant potato. Like there's I think a task to put pineapple in the bin to make super compost. I want to plant potatoes. I want to I think it's a task to like plant something and to compost it or to pay for it or something. Let's see if I can get a. Oh, let's run. Nice. All right, I got a full inventory. I'm curious what the difference in price is. I assume because they were suggesting to sell specifically cakes. Those are 20, bread's 4, chocolate's 1. That's fine. Sell it all. Wait, why do I have silk? I thought I sold the silk. Apparently not. Let's do that. There we go. That was weird. Okay, now we got a decent amount of GP. That should be enough to buy 2 buckets of compost for sure. We could also probably get 20 crafting now from charter ships with others out of town. So what do I need for the bank? No, I don't think I need anything. Where's the potato field? It's down here, right? Let's go over there. Definitely feels a bit inefficient, kind of just like running back and forth, but it does have a nice fun to it. The only thing is I'm like a little stressed in time because I have such limited time in front of the PC that I can actually like record, you know, in the afternoon the kids come home. So a lot of days I got to go in the office. I can't record those days. So I probably won't do like quest stories for the rest of them. But if you enjoy hearing that, let me know. Is this dumb to get potato seeds? I need 3 of them. This is dumb, is not. Yeah, this is dumb. What's the thieving level for Master Farmers? It's like 45, no? 38. That's fine, so we'll do that later. Let's go back to Civitas. We do need some potato. We need at least 1 potato for like buttering a potato later. So I'll just bank that. Change of plans. I've been here for a good minute or 2. Didn't fish a single thing out yet. So I think what I do is I go back down to the fishing spot, get like level 20 fishing, and maybe that will go faster then. But first, let's buy some stuff from the charter. I think I need another full 10 and 10. I think that should get me the level, hopefully. So let's do that. All right, that got us to 19. So this sell for 3 coins. Definitely losing a lot of money on that. That's fine. And buckets, 0. Whatever, it's fine. I just want the inventory space. That's okay. Let's buy 10 more of each, and that should easily get us the level. I won't craft past the level since I can probably use it later for better stuff. There's a task for unproud orbs and empty light orbs, I believe. And even if not, I could always use it for just making better things at higher levels. So I might even get the level just from making molten glass. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. 20 crafting, but I'll make them all. Eventually I'll need like 200 molten glass, although I can get them from PVM from some bosses. I just see on the minimap there's an anvil right there, so let's check smithing tasks. Steel bolts, I don't have steel bars yet, and I only have 4 smithing. Iron arrow tips, I can't do either yet. Ah. Okay, let's check some bronze tasks. What can we do with bronze? Full bronze set, that's the only thing? Okay. Well, let's just take out our stuff anyway, because we may as well get some levels. What do we have? Not much. I guess I'll take out some iron just in case we get the level. I don't think we will. We'll see. I should select an item from my inventory? Oh, these are not bars. What am I doing? Okay, take 2. Actually at the furnace. Let's make some bronze first of all and see what level we get from that. It's not a lot. 31 XP for each. Hold on a second. I kind of feel like the passive... Yeah, it doesn't make sense for me to do much skilling now. So forget that. Let's bank all this. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm about to go up from 5x to 8x. I just need 2 more medium tasks or 6 easies. Yeah, we can do this easily. So let's deposit all this stuff. Nice. 12 bronze bars. So tempting. No, it's okay. We're gonna do some fishing. That was our original plan. Let's keep to it. We need the fishing equipment. What the heck am I doing? Oh man. Okay, let's grab out the regular fishing rod. Bait. I don't know how much 13 bait's gonna get us, honestly. I can't believe. Now I have more GP at least, so. Okay, chopped a regular tree on the way with endless harvest toggled off. So, well, I mean, just the banking part toggled off. Getting a lot of sardines. I think I need some herrings for something. I don't really remember. Let's actually check while we're fishing. Sardines, nothing. Herring. Yes, that's a league test to catch a herring. And then we'll just cook whatever we get. Oh, I guess you need level 10 for catching a herring, so I wasn't able to get it until now. Hopefully I get it now. There we go. And now we burn a log, which is also a task. Now this is where we get a bunch strung together. We cook. Hopefully soon we can cook some food, burn some food, whatever it is. I don't remember if it's successfully cooked 5 period or 5 in a row. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Lighting fires at level 1 fire making is ridiculous. There we go. We're on our way now. Okay, we burned some food. That's also a task. Cook 1, 2, already level 5. Burn again. 3, 4. I think it's about cooking 5 shrimp, maybe? No, so it's 5 in a row. And a small net. Oh, I don't have a small net. There's not a... I feel like there must be a spawn of a small net somewhere here. Maybe not. A seaweed up here, right? Not small net. Yeah. Shrimp. Cook shrimp. Ah, okay. That's pretty easy. Let me just try to fish a little bit and cook and see if that will give me the 5 in a row. I think that's a task. I'll double check it while I'm... Cook. Successfully cook 5 pieces of food. I guess it's in a row because that's 1, 2. That's 5. But yeah, okay. All right, that should be enough. Hopefully. There we go. Yes, it's 5 in a row, and we can unlock the next relic. It's a different jingle. I love it. Here's where I'm going different. I will tell you not what I'm planning now, but I'll tell you what I did on my main. I did Endless Harvest, then I did Hotfoot, because I did not want to train agility. Let's just preface this by saying that my goals are a bit different. Here, my goal is to get 75k points. On the main, I was trying to point cap. I'm still playing, but I kind of think that's a little less realistic than I was hoping. But, you know, if people that play all day long can get it done in 2 weeks, maybe I can get it done in 8 or 7 or whatever it is. So I did Endless Harvest, Hotfoot, Evil Eye, just feels like the best to me. I know Alacrity could be like some big brain stuff, and Banekeist is a lot better than people give it credit for, but Evil Eye is just so good. It's so nice to be able to just tally to a boss whenever I want. It's good for Slayer. Fine. Conniving Clues, actually, probably the least picked here. I just felt like I didn't need Butler's Bell, and I'll explain that soon, because smithing and crafting you get from Hotfoot. And the other things are like easily enough solved. The big one is Herblore, but I'll get back to that. Transmute sounds cool, but if it's not filling a specific need, it's not really, you know, necessary in my opinion. For this one, I picked Soul Harvest for Runecraft and Prayer. That's one of the things that you could use Transmute for Prayer, but Soul Harvest is just OP. Culling Spree, I think everybody picked that in tier 6, and then I reloaded into Friendly Forager to solve Herblore. Finally, Minion, just definitely the best. Adding the looting items makes bossing, a lot of bossing can now be completely AFK, whereas if you had to loot it, you're going to end up missing a lot of the items. All that said, so it was Endless Harvest, Hotfoot, Evil Eye, Conniving Clues, Soul Harvest, Culling Spree, reload into Friendly Forager, and then Minion. Now on this account, I am choosing Woodsman. I decided it was really cool. There was one part of it that I didn't realize, which is that, let's read it carefully. You get Hunter goes directly to the bank, and you get fire making solved with the automatic burn effect. It also solves fletching with instant processing, which is pretty cool. Not necessarily necessary. You have Veil Totems here. Fletching is not a hard skill. Neither is fire making, which is why I didn't pick this in the main. But not only do you get 100% success on Hunter, it traps them faster, gives you double loot, and I think the traps faster is the part that I didn't really understand. It like attracts them more quickly, which is kind of cool. And gives random herb and tree seeds, which is nice. I'm still waiting on dragon fruit seeds on my main. I'm sure I'll get it from Demonics at some point, so not too worried. But that's a task to plant to check health of a dragon fruit tree in Catherby. So if I pick Candrid again, that will be needed. Anyway, that is that. Now that I have that done, what was I waiting to do? Oh, just like smith and stuff? Yeah. Let's go ahead. What's my fishing level? 13. Let's fish up to 20. Let's just turn on Endless Harvest. And we will bait until we run out of bait, I guess. All right, so now that we have the league's multiplier of ×8, we won't get the next one for a bit. Let's put the food in the proper tab. I should feel free to skill, do smithing, whatever. So where is that stuff? Here we go. I guess we might as well do this. Smelt the last couple bars, and then we'll make... I guess we'll make full bronze if we can, but I don't know if I'll be the right level for that. And then I want to fish up the house key. I want to grab my small fishing net to get, what's it called? I know this. Shrimp. No, it's that now, actually. We'll smith on the way to the fishing place. And then I will home tally to get the house key. It's all coming together. All coming together. All right. And I can't forget the stew in my inventory is for Ollie. Nothing else here, right? Oh, I have shrimp. What am I doing? Okay, let's cook this in the way. Oh, and I want to mine some clay if possible. I don't know if I'll be near a mining spot, but that's good. So I don't need to go out of the city anymore. Let's smith first and then... Oh no, we're going right by the cooking place. I'm banking on cooking the first one I try, so that's interesting. Let's see if I'm successful. Nice. I'll just eat that. We're now 590 points away, so that's like 20 medium tasks, right? Or 60 easy ones. We're not that far, really. Oh, you know what? I can do the demonic packs also. Well, I'll do it later. What do we want from all these items? I guess bronze. I don't have... Oh, fletching I can do instantaneously with Huntsman. So probably arrow tips is going to be the move, right? Don't need a simi. Yeah, I think arrow tips. I don't think I need nails, right? I could buy them. So arrow tips. I think we need like a level 18 for the plate body, so it's probably like 16 for the legs, and let's see what the level is for the full helm. Oh, I could do a full helm already. I cannot do the plate legs yet, so make some more arrow tips. I think it might be like level 12. Does not look like I'm there yet. Maybe it's level 14. All right. So it didn't get us level 15. I wonder. I thought it was supposed to, but maybe not. Wait, I'm not supposed to go to the fishing place anymore. I don't need that. I think I can buy full bronze anyway. No, I was gonna home tally. Let's just stay still. Oh my gosh. Okay, get rid of the stew in my inventory. Nice. Now we can go fish up the house key. I think this guy here maybe sells sword shop. I thought maybe he sells armor as well. Not 100% sure. Alright, let's see if we can fish up a house key more easily now. And after that, I think we'll go for the farming thing. It's pretty slow. No way. I think I instantly got the house key. Oh, and there's an old boot as well. Right? Fish. Yeah, the first thing we fished up was house key. That's wild. And then I got an old boot and a casket. I think we're good. Although I do need a cosmic talisman from it. Not sure that that's what I'm gonna get. But let's see. That's 20 fishing as well. Near the bank. Not too far. And then I've got a couple tasks I can do by the farming area now that I have some GP. And then I think we head to Eldarin, start getting the GP way up. This is a clothing shop, right? It's not a... Oh, isn't there a task to cook something with a white apron? Yeah, I believe so. You know what? Wait. Nah. Yeah. Just because, where am I? Here. I had followed a guide who said to wear a green cape, and then of course there's Foe, which always says to wear a pink skirt, so let's go with the blue skirt. And a blue cape, I think it won't match. A yellow cape, I think it looks really weird, but let's give it a try. And then go to the bank. Oh, we look like something. Obviously, this is more stylish, but I think it's time to retire the Raging Echoes stuff. Ooh, 2 house keys, nice. And, oh, because everything gets doubled. Coins and a sapphire, which is nice. We can already grab out our chisel. Nice. Let's also do some... Hello? Hello? Where am I going? Where am I going? A couple things I want to do. First of all, raw food, so I can cook with a white apron. That's number one. Number two, logs. With a knife. And yeah, so it's... No, and feathers. It's not enough feathers. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to buy more. Arrow shafts. I'm going to process them all at once. Boom. Get 6 feathers. Okay. There's a bit of fletching. Nothing too crazy because that... I think there's probably a task to go into Death's office as well. Oh, and to attack the attack dummy. There's so much going on here. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to cook this stuff with the apron. We'll get there. All right, hold on. So this guy... Yes. Ooh, how much is it going to sell for? 160? I could do that. Now we equip full bronze. And I guess we could sell this back. Better than nothing. And I think we need to visit Death's domain next. Is that not a task? I guess not. Okay. My mistake. Let's go ahead and cook something here. And we'll go do the farming tasks after that, and then maybe we'll head over to Hunter. There we go. I took extras in case I burnt it, as you can tell. I guess on the way to the Hunter, we might want to do some mining because we have... No, we have... I need to get 15 smithing so I could do iron. Okay, let's... I believe this is a task to put a pineapple in here. No. Okay, not sure what I was thinking of. I can't start Hunter rumors yet, right? I need to do some actual Hunter training first. So is it birds? Crimson Swifts first? And then Jerboa's at 39. There was something else in between. Was there not? Tracking maybe? Oh, butterflies at 15. Right. Okay. Need to buy a butterfly net here. Let's just check where the Crimson Swifts are. I think they're somewhere in like the jungle by Tlotley, whatever it's called. Crimson Swift. Yeah, northeast Tlotley Rainforest seems to be the only area. Oh, right in the corner there. It's such an awkward spot. Okay. Oh, I can't even shop here? Wow. That's rough. Let's go mine like a bit of tin and iron until I have like 10 of each in the bank. That should be more than enough to get the level I need. Okay, so I got 10 of tin and like the bank should now have 10 tin and 10 copper. So next time we're near a furnace, we can go ahead and deal with that. Maybe I'll buy some feathers while I'm here. I think I have enough GP for it. I'm about to get a lot more GP. I think it's time to solve the money problem. That will allow us to buy a house. Will allow us to do the charter task. Lots of things that you just need money for. So, ooh, and there's Renu's here. I didn't realize this is one of the ones you don't have to build. One of the Quetzal spots. I'm in the wrong place. I need to go down here to the fishing shop. There's no bank here, right? There's an anvil. Whoa. There's a bunch of sailing stuff. There's a general store and an anvil and a helmet shop. Interesting. All right, how much do feather packs go for? 200. Well, it's the same. Okay, so buy one feather pack, I guess. And then I do this. And then I do this. Oh my gosh, fletching is just insane. One of the things that I always try to do in leagues is you want to lean into whatever relics you pick. So early game tasks, I'm going to be going for a lot of mining, fishing, woodcutting, fletching, hunter, I guess fire making, because those are all tasks that I have like a leg up on. The wrong boat. I think this is the charter boat. I need to go to the ferry over to Alderan. Okay, yeah, travel Antonia. Oh, wasn't that the person from the letter? Like I'm randomly discovering lore or something. Okay, oh, we're right in the right spot. Perfect. I don't think this is how I routed it in the guide, but this is okay. This works. Trade. Ooh, I gotta bank a bunch of stuff, actually. Is there a... Noticed lately there seem to be bank deposit boxes on all the... all these spots, which is awesome. It's really good for banking stuff from charter ships. I believe I want to bank the arrows. Oh, I could have wielded them, I guess. Fine. The knife, the raw sardines, fletching supplies, I'll keep the coins, keep the chisel, keep the sapphire, and bank everything else. Boom. Maybe keep the inventory like that. I think that makes sense. Trade. Actually, I think I can, if I click talk to, where is she? Talk to. Now she turns to me and she shouldn't move. Let's do that. Let's trade, sure. Left click, sell one. Left click, buy one. I still don't know how to remap your scroll wheel to the to click or to, I don't know, to like buy one, to have that as the scroll wheel. That would be pretty cool. Mostly useful for Tokal, which gets really tedious because you got to do a lot. The crafting levels are flying by. I think we can already do emeralds. That's amazing. Look at that GP fly in. So nice. So now we do buy one for the emeralds. If you buy them one at a time, they're cheaper. I think we should be able to get a whole inventory already. Nice. I'll see you in about 10 minutes when I've got a white cash stack. Oh, I wasn't ready for that, but that is my first level 40. I was finally, doing something on the main, as I finally had something a bit more AFK to do on this new account. But yeah, that's the first level 40, another medium task. I'll be excited to get the first hard task soon. I don't know, maybe the first level 50 is a hard task. Not really sure, might not be. Completely forgot that I can do rubies now. I think those are from 34, so let's go ahead and do that. And we're already at 25k GP, so it is flying through, and 43 crafting we can cut. Oh, that's a task to cut a ruby. And I think 43 is actually the level for diamonds, although she doesn't sell diamonds here, so that is what it is. And there's level 250 total. Now watch this as we sell, don't sell 50, sell one at a time. We are at 40k GP, look at that, that's amazing. 40k GP, 46 crafting. I'm gonna go to about 100k, I think. I don't think there's a specific level I need. I think it's more for the GP. I want to say in the guide it had me go to like 300k, but I'm not sure that that's necessary. And of course, catching me off guard again, there is my first level 50, and it is indeed a medium task. Maybe the first level 60 is a hard task. We'll see. 70 for sure is. I wouldn't be surprised if 60 is a hard task, although I'm not sure I'm going to get it yet. I was unpaused for longer than I meant to be, but all right, that is the first level 60, and that is a medium task. Okay, I guess it's not a hard one. That's all right, that's fine. I think the guide is said to do to 65, so this is not that far off. Let's sell all these and see what the final cash deck is going to be. I'm going to stop here. 228 KGP. I seem to remember that there was some reason to keep one of each of these. I'm gonna go for. I feel like I'm gonna want a magic amulet, maybe a strength amulet, maybe a ring of. I don't think I'm gonna want a ring of forging. Ring of recoil. I don't think I need. Maybe a games necklace. So it's like 2 sapphires. Emerald could be good for a dueling ring, and that's about it. Ruby. I'll get a spare of each. Is this a pet? Is this a is this a task to pet Shirbaya? No, it's not. Okay, Aldurin. Oh no way! I just got Sergeant Damien on the main. That's amazing. Okay, cool. Aldurin. Oh, Fairy Ring, interesting. Activate the Statue of Eights. I have to activate all of them and fill grapes. There's definitely more stuff to do here, but we could start with that. I think the Statue of Eights is right up here. Somewhere. They're not indicated on the map for some reason. Pretty sure it's here. Oh, it's all the way over there in the corner. Okay. Wait, what? Do I need the quest first or something? Yeah, you need Death on the Isle first. Can I do that quest? "34 thieving, 32 agility." Not yet. Oh, and then that's what allowed me to do the worm chorus. Right. Okay. Alright, where am I going now? The other things were grapes and fairy ring. Fairy ring's around here somewhere, isn't it? It's the Kitzel. I thought fairy ring's up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. But I don't have it on me. Let's go to the bank, grab our Dreaming Staff. It's kind of interesting music here. Alright, oops. Staff. Let's deposit all these. And there was something else I wanted. Not sure where it wound up. That's a skilling thing. That's weapon-ish. Raw food is to skill with. Maybe that's it. Alright. Let's do the wine thing. It's not too bad once you understand how to do it. What is? I think maybe it's a task to go to Zenaris. Nope. Don't I have to like shear a sheep and milk a cow or something? Let's go do that. I don't think I have shears. Maybe I could buy it here. Yeah, okay, shears, nice. You know what, let's just buy a bucket here as well, rather than get it out of the bank. I think it's to shear 5 sheep or something. Why does it talk to? Excuse me? Nice, okay, we got one. Try this one again, maybe. Nice. Just grow back instantly? Yeah, it must be like connected to like the idea of faster respawns in leagues, my guess. I think it's to do 5. Apparently not. Maybe I just needed 1. Sheep. Wool. Oh, I gotta spin a ball of wool. Isn't there a spinning thingy here? Somewhere. Whoa, too far, too far. No spinning wheel here. Maybe an Alderan. Let's milk a cow before I forget. Ooh, and I could do some things with Sheldar, I think. Milk a cow. What? Sure, that was a task. Maybe I just needed milk for something. Okay, not Fat Rocco, where's Sheldar? I think we need to get an assignment. Crabs, that's easy enough. We have to like check it. There's something with it here. Let's try to find complete one Slayer task. Isn't there something about like a spiny helm? I was sure there was. Let's look it up here. I'm sure there was something. No. Nothing for the spiny helm. Let's check maybe equip. Oh, a Tyrus helm. Iron dagger, full addy, mithril weapon. A lot of stuff there. And those are all the random event stuff. Addy weapon, black armor, steel armor. Okay, wait, so hold on. For when we go to the shop. Equip. We've got, just for the easy ones here. Tyrus helm. Should have gotten that when I was by the water. That's okay. Elemental staff. I think that's here on Alderan, maybe. Iron dagger. Full addy. I can't do that yet. That's a 30 defense. Myth weapon. We can do the gemstone crab for the task. Nice. Rune weapon. Addy weapon. So myth, addy, rune weapon. Black steel armor. Ag and an orange require stuff. The orange I don't think is actually so hard. I'm just not sure what it is. Okay, that's good enough for now. Anything in Xanaris I should know of while I'm here? No. So let's go back to Alderan then. We're only 11 medium tasks away from the next unlock, the next relic. Okay, let's configure. I want to head to Alderan, which I honestly have no idea what it is. Alderan, fairy, ring. Come on, just tell me it. CKQ. Okay. That is correct. Good job, Gemini. That is an easy task. Okay, now we're right here. We can talk to somebody. Who do we talk to? Where's the... Oh, over here. Talk to Vineyard Foreman. All right. Do you need any help? Yes. Okay. Now we're off to it. We need to find the sparkly ones. Right, there it is. Okay, I just need 3 more. That's not too bad. Let's go up here, maybe. I don't know how quickly they switch. Let's go to the bottom one. Nothing else seems to be sparkling. Let's go to the bottom one, I think. Alright, we just need 2 more. It's like the most useless. I don't know who would actually do this, like, unironically. But I saw something there. This one, and then maybe this one. Nice. Okay, we got a full one. We can now return. Oh, right near Quetzal. I wonder if that will help for any reason. Nice. That was a medium task. Nice. Only 290 points left for the next relic and 27 tasks till we unlock Karamja. So I am going to AFK something, go pee, and consider my life choices. Now consider what I'm going to do next. Have any oak, maybe? Or else we go to the mine. Let's go to the mine. Or I could chop and get fire making also. It's tempting. I don't see an oak tree, so let's go to the mine. There's maple here. Ooh. Tree. Oak tree. But I don't have a thing on me. There's a bank here. It's got an axe. I don't think I went to Mistrock at all on my main in leagues. Where was I baking anything? No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's put the wool in here. I don't need a great barrel. I put that in my bank on the main and I never used it, so let's not do that again. Axe. That's a tool, correct? Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and get our fire making up from 1. I think the way it works is like kind of like Hotfoot. Smiths even doesn't care about the level. Should be the same for fire making with wood cutting. Like I should chop and it should just automatically give me fire making, even though I don't have 15 to burn oak. I only have 5. Yep. And that's straight to level 11 fire making. Why does it say it twice? I don't know. But that was a task to burn some oak logs. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I'm going to step away and we'll see what level I get when I come back. I actually went AFK for quite a bit because I was in the bathroom and then I did laundry. So, did I get any tasks? Nope, just the burn oak logs, but I did get from, I guess when I started at like around 30, 31 wood cutting and I'm at 44 and 46 fire making. So we could actually, maybe we go one more level and do, you know, wait. Let's just take a look quickly here. Oh, I meant to attack the dummy before. 100 willows. All right, next time we're AFK, we do that. There's nothing for like 1. Maple. Yeah. All right, next time we're AFK, we'll do some willows and maples. That's fine. What is next? I don't know. You know what? That's the move. We go and chop some willows while we're deciding what's next. Wait, there's no way there's no willows here. We're on the coast. Come on. Tree. No willows? For real? All right. Well, do this for a second. Let's. Oh, we gotta catch an anchovy. Oh, we need steel equipment. I need a steel pick here. Logs with a steel axe or with a steel pickaxe. Steel armor, steel bar. Fine. So the pickaxe should be here. He doesn't even sell a... That's bizarre. He doesn't sell anything higher than steel. Drop the bronze. And I will mine some iron, I guess. You know what, actually? I want... Oh, no, I don't have the level for gold. And... What do we do from here? Lobster, that's not going to help me. Let's see. Let's go... I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. I'm going to go over here to the Quetzal. Feels weird not getting passive agility experience. I'm so used to it from the main, from those, what are they called? The searing boots. They give you these constant passive agility. I want to go to the Sunset Coast. Let me just quickly check. Oh, that was a task. Nice. Oh, and I could pet Redu as well. Nice. Forgot about that one. Steel axe. I assume there's plenty of places to get it, but I'm just curious where on Varlamore I can get it. Oh, there's not a lot of places. Auburn Vale. Spawns, maybe? No spawns for Steel Axe, are there? I guess I could smith it. Not yet, but at some point. Charter. To... I guess the Civitas. I thought it was to Alderaan for some reason. Oh, and that's perfect. And now I trade. Where's the... is there a deposit box here as well, or is it super far away? I've seen it on all the other... I think it's from sailing. And I don't see one here, but that's fine. Where's the charter member? Here we go. Trade. I want to get a Tyrus helm. Want to get 15 pineapples for super compost. I don't really think I need anything else. I guess I'll get swamp paste. That'll probably be useful at some point. I think that's it. So I gotta catch an anchovy. Yeah. So I gotta go small net fishing then. That should be a task. I need defensive 5, right? Okay, cool. Where do I buy runes? I think it's from Plotley Rainforest. So there's that. Then I gotta get to Auburn Vale for the axe. Okay. So let's do one thing at a time. Small fishing net. Deposit that. I guess that's a tool. I'm still very scatterbrained. It's a bit tricky without a guide, trying to like, okay, which one do I do next, you know? My goal today was to get to tier 4, relic of tier 4. I don't think I'm getting there though. Probably tier 3. I've got about maximum 3 more hours. Maybe I could do it. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, just stick out my small net here and I should get the anchovy task pretty soon. Famous last words, huh? I'm just getting shrimps. Shrimps, and more shrimps. It's level 20 or... No, I think it's level 15 for anchovies. Yeah, 5 for sardines, 10 for herrings. There we go. There's the anchovy. Nice. I gotta get to a Kitzel somehow. Probably Sunset Coast from here is gonna be the quickest. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? It's not quick at all. No, forget that. We're tallying home. I think it's time. We're gonna get some runes and stuff, but we're also gonna do Hunter. I think it's time for Hunter. Let's go here. Suppose I can tell you to Auburnvale as well. Let's do that quickly first and grab a steel axe. There's so much I'm trying to do at once. Oh, there's elemental staves here as well. Perfect. Not really sure what I'm going to want, so let's just buy one of each. Have enough GP, I'm sure. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. The Hunter Guild one is not too far. The Quetzal from the farming patch, I guess we could do that. I'll keep that in inventory. Let's put the stuff with the runes, I guess. That's more of a weapon. I don't know. I go back and forth in all my accounts of how to organize the bank. Right, somewhere around here I can buy an axe. It's a good place to smith. I don't have anything to smith. Do I? I guess I used it all up. That's fine. Tannery. Loom. Staff shop. Oh, axe shop. Right there. I overshot it. Oh, I accidentally stepped onto an entrail. Nice. Now let's grab a steel axe. Yeah, I'll grab an addy axe as well. Why not? And I don't think I can chop maple just yet. I'm one level away. Oh, I guess not. I must have gotten 45. Nice. Wait, why was that not? Try it now. Must have been using the... Yeah, I was using the addy one because I have the level for it. Okay. Let's go back here. I'm gonna go deposit the pineapple before I forget again. Then we'll go to the I think it's called Flatley Rainforest. We're gonna go... Oh, Talteklan. You're gonna go here, buy some runes, start Hunter. I think that's the move. I'm interested to see how it goes as well. Okay, heading over to Talteklan now. I deposited all the pineapple. Let's buy some runes and see if there's any tasks in the area. Teklan, maybe Flatley Rainforest. Chop a tree, that's easy. Pet a... I'm afraid to say that word. Okay. Addle darts, I can't do just yet. Where are these? Okay, let's see how to pronounce this. If it's a real word, I don't know if it's an OSRS word. Probably not. How to pronounce cake.
Kaik.
Kaik. Okay. Kaik. Why not? And now where are they? I mean, I assume I'll see them. Oh, they're a kind of bird. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, you know what? Before I forget. Orange equip. You have to perform a sit emote west or east of a picnic that can be found in the southwestern Flatley Forest, rainforest. cool. I'm gonna give this a try. I haven't done this on the main yet because I just had no idea how to do it. I know it's probably not that hard, but I just never bothered to figure it out. Okay, so chop a tree, pet a kaik, and maybe equip an orange if it's in the area. All right, am I here? Yeah, okay, what exactly do I want? I have 215k. I don't really know how much to get. Let's go for like 1,000 mind runes. Okay. I have the air stuff, so for now I'm happy to just to cast air stuff. I'll go for like maybe 500 of these of each elemental one just to start off with. And it's wild, but we get nature runes as well. How much is 6k? So we gotta go easy. 150, sure. 30 cosmic should be enough. I don't think I need that many of those. Chaos is 10k. Oh, whoops. Value 180. So just bought 1,800 worth death runes. It's fine. We'll get like 50 of these. And we'll get, that's 10k each. 200 chaos runes. You never know when you need them. I think that's enough for now. I don't want to waste, no, not waste, but I don't want to like spend all my money all at once, you know. Let's go to the bank, get some hunter supplies out. Okay, let's deposit some stuff here. I have the air stuff equipped, yeah, but I don't want to accidentally use those runes. Deposit the chaos as well. Even the elemental. Nature and mind should be enough. On fire, because I'm gonna maybe alch stuff. Okay. I got chop wood. I gotta head down here. Oh, but I think you need a 43 agility for that orange thing, so I'm not doing that just yet. Maybe we also head to the gemstone crab because that is our task. But first, wait. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's get out the hunter stuff. Let's just take the box traps. That, oh, I don't have a butterfly net. Where do I get that? Butterfly net. Was I supposed to get that in Xanaris? Maybe that was the secret. Okay, so let's do that then. Yeah, I'll go to Alderin, I guess. We'll do that first because I need to get that. So we'll go to Puro. What tasks do we have in Puro Pro on the way? Puro, 50 implings, 200 implings. I'm not sure I'm going to do that just yet. Maybe though, because I have the task. It was a blacksmith cell. Oh, he repairs armor. Gotta go down here. I have the hunter relic, so hold on. I wanted to just see. It's the same. I'm gonna unlock the demonic pack. I'm gonna go thorns to start out with. I'm gonna do a water thorns build. It's gonna be the most AFK. Let's just do it. Yeah. There we go. Now that won't be flashing anymore. Perfect. Let's go to Alderin. Oh, can we buy a POH here? Is that here or is that in Civitas? State agent. I think it's in Civitas for some reason. I think it's like here south of the... There it is. Oh, it's right in the center of everything. Okay, fine. I'm going to the fairy ring, which is up here. No. It's right here. Right next to... What is it? A hops patch, I guess. Yeah. Alright, Xanaris. Go into the crop circle and hunt some implings. It all gets sent to the bank, I think. But the main reason I'm actually doing... Oh, I need 17. Wait, so how do I get a butterfly net? They must sell it in Civitas. Let's go to Civitas. I'll buy a house. There's some other stuff. All right, let's go home telly. I'm gonna go to Civitas. I'm gonna punch the dummy. There's some other stuff I can do, I think. Also, I'll buy a house and I'll buy a butterfly net, which I guess they sell in the general store and I just missed it. But let's see. First of all, punch a dummy before I forget. Might as well just get 80 attack, right? I mean 8 attack. Why not? Okay, a couple more hits here. There, it's not gonna let me do it anymore, right? Yeah, nothing more to learn. Gotta buy a house and what else? Start defensive casting wind strikes. We get defense levels. Oh no, wait, I gotta buy stuff from this guy. I nearly forgot. This was on the route, but like I want to say I would have figured this out myself at this point. Oh no, don't close the door. Ugh, whatever. I need to get full Addy, right? I wrote this all down. Tyrus helm I got, elemental staff I got. I didn't equip the Tyrus helm yet. I need an iron dagger. I need full Addy. Oh, I need to get the helm from Sunset Coast. But he sells halberds here. I did not realize that. Myth Addy and rune weapon. Okay. Myth scimitar, Addy scimitar. Rune mace I can get somewhere. Steel and black armor. Steel plate. Where do I get black armor from? I don't know. Hello? Oh, I closed the door, that's why. Where else might sell armor? I may be in the helm shop. Anyway, maybe I'll get that later. Let's buy a thing. A house. That will also help me to telly to... Oh, I didn't buy any lore runes at Taltekland. That was dumb. Okay. I guess I have to talk. Nice. Ooh, okay, cool. Do we go to the Sunset Coast or is there something else we needed from Civitas? I'm trying to remember. Nah, we can always come back here. It's all good. I want to go to, I don't know. I think I want to go to Taltekland first, get some lore runes to tally around. Not that I have a very high magic level, so maybe that could wait. Sunset Coast. I should be able to buy a helm here. Not that I can equip it. That's okay. I was supposed to check. I remembered what it was. I was supposed to check for a butterfly net. All good. Thurid. Nice. Full helm. That's all I need from you. Let's go back. OSRS, Demonic Pact, Butterfly Net. I'm sure there's a way. I don't know. Let's just check. Civitas. You know what? Maybe I got it in the starting gear. Let's check both the general store and the bank. That would be very funny if I've had it all along and I just didn't realize. No, it's not here. Doesn't seem to be here. So wait, so where do you get a butterfly net from? Do you claim it from... I was just looking at a guide. I remember this is a task, turning off your run. I don't need the construction guide. That's fine. Let me see. Maybe you claim it from the tutor, from the league's tutor or something. Claim pets. Nice. We got Dagon with Rex. Why is that such a big deal? And claim items. I got an impling jar, but no butterfly net. Where the heck do I get a butterfly net from? This is getting annoying. Oh, I guess I can't get a butterfly net until I unlock Puro Puro. Okay, so I need to get 1700 first, if I understand correctly. So that means we're doing Crimson Swifts to Golden Warblers to Copper. Oh, maybe it's just Crimson Swifts straight to 17? I don't know, because I don't know if we have these guys. Maybe Copper Longtails we have by Auburn Vale. Copper Longtails. Yeah, Alderaan and Auburn Vale. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to head back to the rainforest. We got our pet out of this though. That's worth it. And I got an impling jar as well, and for what it's worth, some strange devices for... I mean, I don't need the beginner one, but for... Actually, maybe with this Garnia, if I unlock that, I could do beginner clues. Tell Techlet, I mean. So. And now, you know what, I'm here anyway, let's buy some lore runes. I'm gonna want them at some point, once I unlock the magic levels to use them. It doesn't sell lore runes. Well, never mind then. Okay, I need to cut a tree somewhere. Oh, I need some clay rocks. That's for pottery. Let's mine that before I forget. Oh, and that was a task as well. I forgot. Or didn't realize. Hopefully that's enough. It's probably 2. Oh, and I need to keep my eyes peeled for that bird that I can pet as well. I should look that up. So I know where they are. Oh, chop a tree, nice. Okay, okay. There's not a lot. There's one, I think, right up here, actually, supposedly. And then I can check the gemstone crab in case it's close to burrowing. It pecks me, no big deal. 12 more Tastel Karamja, and only 140 points till the 3rd relic, so we're doing quite well. Let's see, this gemstone crab here, no. Can I crawl through here? Make sure how that works. Yeah. That's not terrible. I got some levels here. Question is if I want AFK now. Let me check the timing. Gemstone crab. It moves approximately every 10 minutes. That means 5 minutes. I don't mind AFKing for 5 minutes, getting some magic defense, and then I'm very curious what sort of Slayer level Slayer XP I get for a single gemstone crab. So, alright, let's see. I'll pause the recording and just AFK here for a little bit. Switch up to 20. Alright, here we go. 1% left. Let's check out the Slayer.
Has moved.
The gem oh, that's funny. I didn't realize he does that. Witness it, borrow away. Cool. I missed the Slayer completely. What? Oh, I gained enough understanding. That's cool. Let's do that. That could be useful. Is my Slayer task not crabs? Do you just... I've mined all I can, but I got 2 emeralds and a uncut red topaz. No problem. Does gemstone crab not count as crabs? Or is my task not crabs and I was confused? Anyway, what levels did I get from that? 26 magic, 15 defense, and 20 HP. So let's equip Tyre's helm, steel plate body. We can drop the bronze full helm. But you know what? Let's actually crawl through because I don't think this is the right place to be. Where are we now? Oh, we're way down here. I didn't really want to be here. And I'm pretty sure it does not let you go through. Okay, that's fine. I'll just run up while I'm doing this. So level 20, I don't have attacks. I can't equip this. I don't have 30 defense yet, so I can't equip the Addy. That is all good. I could equip the Iron Dagger though. Don't think we need it though. I'm going to drop it as well. Okay, let's just double check where those... What is it? It's not Copper Longtails, it's Crimson Swifts are the first ones. I believe I know where they are, but let's just double check. Show a map. Oh, they're all the way in the corner there. I really should have stayed where I was. I was a lot closer before. That's all good. It's actually not such a bad run. Pretty close now. So I gotta kind of go to the corner here. Not sure yet how I'm gonna plan to get the attack level up, but we'll see. Ooh, watch out, watch out. In the middle of the Jaguars, and I've got, well, I have 20 HP now instead of 10, so there's that. Okay, I think we're right here. Crimson Swifts. Oh, let's kill an imp. I believe that I need the ashes for something. I don't know why I did only 1 bird snare. I should have done more for when I got the level. Anyway, imp, come here. Let's change NPC to left click. Don't think I need the bead for any reason. Nice. What happens when I do this? Snare a bird. And it all went to the bank, I guess. I'm Hunter level 6 already. Cool. I had to unfilter the chat to see what's going on here, but you can see I got an Avanto seed, and I bank the feather and meat, but I don't bank the bones, which is perfect because there's a task to bury 6 bones. I think I need a couple more. What other seeds did I get? Avanto. Waska, wow. But it doesn't count for the collection log, I guess. Toadflax. Another Avanto seed. Interesting. Pretty cool. Oh, that was a task to snare 5 Crimson Swifts. And so then I guess 1 more should get me bones. Oh, and I'm already 100 level 15. What the heck? How did I not realize that? I don't need to be doing Crimson Swifts. I mean, I guess I needed it for the 5, catch 5 of them. But at this point, I might as well go to Puro before I go to the next bird. It's crazy this is slow to catch even with the relic. I guess maybe I'm not placing it in the optimal spot. Okay, that should be it, right? 17, perfect. And bury 6 bones. Let's go. What's my best way? I can't wait till I get Evil Eye and I can tally around. How do I get to a fairy ring otherwise? Honestly, no idea. I guess we go here, home telly, and then we take the kits out to Alderan. That's not too far. Why did I want the fairy? Oh, I don't want to get to Puro Puro, right? Yeah, there was something else I was going to say, but I forgot. Oh yeah, the nice thing in Leagues is the minigame and home tellies are, there's no cooldown. You can do as much as you want. It's really nice quality of life. Okay, let's deal with this. Inventory is getting a little bit much. Pausing the Addy and the Myth and Addy Simmies. I don't know when I'm going to get to that. White apron, I don't think I need for anything, but what the heck. We'll keep it, why not? The deposit, that's tempting. I kind of like want everything. I think even Impling stuff should go straight to the bank, so maybe Puro Puro is going to be a bit nicer than I expect. Guess I'll keep the Impling jar. I don't know why I have the spade in my inventory, honestly. Oh, I should have done the Fiendish Ashes when I home tallied. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep them in inventory for that. Let's go to Puro Puro. I apologize for the mess on the minigame map and everything, but I do like to see what implings are around. Let's see. Can I catch these implings? I'm not sure what the dialogue exactly is for him to give me my starting equipment. There it is. Okay. Destroy that. I don't think I need that for any reason. Now we've got a butterfly net. Excellent. Let's catch some implings. I'm curious to see how this goes. See, that putting my follower in my inventory, that should be the mechanic for all those times where it's like, you can't bring your follower, just put it in the inventory. Although then they'll be like, oh, but my inventory's full, I'll go to the bank. Oh, the bank's full, now I lost my pet. I mean, there's free reclaims at this point, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Catch a baby impling. Let's see what happens when I loot it. Cheese. I'm not supposed to get double. Maybe it doesn't include implings. Let's read the fine print here. Woodsman. I thought it included implings. 100% success rate. 100% success rate. Double loot. All loot from jarred implings will give an extra loot roll. Ah, so it's not double, but it will give it one extra loot roll. So maybe I got nothing for it. And they'll no longer break, which is super nice. And it's noted. Let's go to the corner. That's where the baby implings are at. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here. You know what? I am going to fiddle with this a little bit. Watch this. Implings. I'm going to keep only the babies highlighted since that's all I can catch right now. Perfect. Gotta get into the corner here. That's all right. There's a baby impling spawn in the corner. It's very convenient to do it. I think I only need to like level 22 for young implings, so I think we just go up the ladder like that. Unfortunately, it's not sent to the bank like the other hunter stuff. I'm already 18. Gotta say, Puro Puro with Endless Run is really a lot better than the alternative, I guess. Level 19. 20. No, sorry, still 19. Now we're level 20. Needle and thread. Okay, we're gonna start dropping stuff. Steel silver bar could be useful. Maybe the ball of wool could be useful. Don't need the hammer. Maybe I'll keep the flax. Sapphire. Drop the anchovies, I guess. The knife. I don't know what that was even. Balls of wool, maybe. Don't need cheese. Don't need a mud pie. I don't think there's any tasks for it or anything. Can I drop Rex now? Nice. Alright, let's get 22 for young implings. I think that unlocks young implings now, so highlight them. That's what I got out of that. A sapphire, flax, 6 balls of wool, 2 silver bars. I might just drop all that, to be honest. I don't know that it matters too much. Let's hide the babies. Let's catch some young implings. Nice, I can catch them now. Pure essence, I'll keep it for now. I'm gonna drop the flax. There's so much I want to keep. This is problematic. I think what we do, yeah, we just catch an inventory and then bank it. I think that's the move. And then when I bank, I'll also make myself some more room. The implings, they must spawn faster in the leagues, right? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's definitely faster. I want to see what the level is. I think it's 27. Oh, 28. Okay. All right, let's... Yeah, I'm going to do like this. We're going to tele to Yama's lair again, rather than go out through the wheat. Now, I'm going to scatter this. That should be a task. Nice. Oh, and prayer level 4 as well. 3 tasks away from Kramja, and even if the beginner task, that will also unlock the next relic, which is sweet. Drop Rex again. I gotta get to a bank. Is there a bank on Alderan on the way? Yeah, there is. Perfect. So let's do Alderan. Head to the bank. See what we get from our loot. Honestly, I don't mind doing this cycle. Maybe it's a bit much to like go to every time I fill up the inventory at Puro to like home telly, ferry over here, not ferry, Quetzal over here, and then get to the fairy ring. It's a bit weird. Yeah. All right, so let's bank some stuff. Not doing this kind of hunt right now. I'm not doing combat, so I don't need the runes. I don't need any of that. Okay, let's put this here. Let's put this here. I could deposit the axe, the pickaxe, even the coins. Okay, now let's deposit our loot. But first, let's see what we got from all these young implings. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. We got our first easy clue. Very nice. Chocolate slice, that's garbage. Meat pizza, I guess we can keep. Let's get rid of the steel axe. Jangerberries is interesting. I think we keep everything else. All right, let's put it all. It's mostly skilling supplies, but not entirely. Wait, no, that's food. Coal, sapphire, balls of wool, silver bar, soft clay, essence, jangerberries. Let's say those all go there. Food. We've got lockpicks, which is tools. Sorry if you hear that plane overhead. That is quite loud. And let's put the clues here in like the fancy loot tab. Oh, and then steel nails can go in. I guess it's tools. I don't know. Maybe it's more consumables. All right, we definitely want more impling jars. I think we could buy them, but I'm just gonna. I think I'll trade in some implings, which need what 16, 19. So like 6 implings. Trade them in. We should have a full inventory, and we're good to go because it never breaks. Okay, we go Xanaris, yeah. This is kind of fun. 200 implings of Puro should be super fast with this relic, so. No ways. I thought he was able to come all the way into the inner circle. Probably shouldn't bother bringing my pet here, because every time I come through, it's just like an extra inventory spot. So it's kind of a waste. Not sure where the nearest spawn is. Maybe over here. Oh, there's actually an impling in the flesh there. Alright, that's 6, which should which should allow me to trade them all in and get like a full inventory of jars. We are 25 hunter, 3 away from being able to catch gourmets. Pretty nice. I could definitely do without the pushing through the wheat. It's kind of annoying, but whatever, no big deal. Trade or exchange? I think it's trade. Yeah. Oh, I miscounted. Okay, I could use 2 more. Oh, because then I waste those. I see, so it's like 8. 2, 3 more even. All right, I got 3. I think that should be just right. Now we go 1, 2, 3. Boom. Now I can get a full inventory. Nice. Shoot, I was paused this whole time. I don't know somehow maybe I inverted it. Maybe I was recording a lot of nothing and then stopped recording when I was trying to record. But basically, yeah, we just got the relic. I tried to unlock Evil Eye, but I need to be in the bank, so I will be there soon. In the meantime, let's get over the 200 implings caught. Why not? If we can get to any gourmets. Oh my gosh. Wait. Here we go. Nice. That's level 29. I think it's 34 for the next one. Let's see. Hunter. Implings. 36 for earth implings. I lost my spawn, of course. Wait, here he comes, here he comes. Nice. I think I lost the spawn again. Alright, this time I'm going to try going through the wheat and banking in Xanos. Probably faster. I can bank the... I might as well bank Rex, and I can bank the Draymond staff as well. Trying to think if there's anything else I would want here. Probably not. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's 50. Each inventory is about 25, so what's that? To get another 150 would be 6 more inventories. It's kind of a lot. But I'm curious what I get. I feel like a lot of the loot in the early game is going to be decent for me. Maybe not. So let's just deposit everything here. And gotta obviously make Rex the placeholder for that tab. Let's start with the babies and then the youngs, and then we'll go to the gourmets. I don't think I could do beginners, but maybe. Don't need extra tools. Okay, youngs. Don't need a steel axe. Ooh, bowstring. That's nice. Another steel axe and chocolate slice. Don't need that. Ooh, oak plank. That's kind of cool. Chocolate slice, last one. Steel axe. So, not too bad. 1 ball of wool, 1 lockpick, 1 coal, 3 bowstring. That's new. Essence, 15 steel nails, some meat pizzas, some beginner clues, which I don't think I'll be able to do, but who knows. Oak plank. Very nice. Just a single. But that's okay. Tuna and jangerberries. Now, this is going to go into tools, the impling jars. Gourmets. Let's see what we got. Should be all food. Sharks right off the bat. Nice. Oh, garden pies. That's very good for the farming boost. I don't need the frog spawn. I'll just eat that. Curry. Curry's a good one. Curry leaf, unfortunately, is kind of useless. Okay, decent food, decent food. Paused all that. Nice. I'm trying to think if it makes sense. Maybe I'll try taking in like 10 jars. I feel like there is like 4, and then we'll just keep looting it, and I'll stack up a lot of noted items. I think that's the move, because I see there are things I'm going to drop, and everything gets noted. So I think with this relic, that's the way to go. Let's try that out. Okay, so this seems to be working better for now. We can drop the spice, the curry leaf. Lose the spawn when I do that, but that's okay. Fish pie, chef's delight could be useful. Meat pie. I'm gonna drop that. It's not like I'm gonna have plenty of decent food. I don't need that. And then we're level 30, so we still have a ways to go. I said 36, I think, for the next impling. So, oh, 31. Just gotta get the spawn back. That's the only thing with looting. I have to like loot quickly and carefully without losing my spot. Yeah, all right, I'll keep that, I guess. It's just annoying because it's a new stack from that young impling. That's okay. Snape grass is nice. Okay, this one should get us the level. That is 36, and I think that means we can now hunt... What's next? Earth? Yeah, Earth implings. So I figure it's probably a good time to bank. I have a little bit of inventory space. Let's see. From the... What do you call them? Gourmet. We got a few shark, karambwans, ukthanki kebab, curry. Those are all pretty high healing. And then some like medium, like tunas and lobsters. So it's not terrible. Let's go grab some earth implings. On our way out, at least. Next is 42 for essence, right? Yeah. Yep. And then eclectics are after that. So this 4 jar inventory seemed to be not too bad. These are the first ones I'm hunting that have a bit of a slow respawn timer. I might need to find a spot where 2 of them spawn. See if I can find any like that. It's like a good 5 seconds in between. Yeah, it looks like over there is going to be my best bet. There's 2 pretty close together. Fire, I don't think I'm unlocking desert. Compost, yeah, we're probably gonna have to bank soon, all honesty. Yeah, we got to bank. Okay. Just see what this would have been. More of the unicorn horns. Okay, so let's go bank, and then I think, yeah, I'm gonna want to go on the north side when I come back. But yeah, otherwise this is going pretty well. I think we're gonna get 200 before you know it, and we'll start on a nice hunter level where we can go into the hunter guilds immediately. Skip all that early nonsense hunter for no, like, there's no reason to do it. Took me a while to like actually get both of the implings here because they kept flying around, but for now I seem to have both spawns on lock, and that's about the right time. See, there you go, it flies off, but shouldn't need the earth tiara. Trying to just kind of keep things that are going to be useful, and let the other guy fly off too. Trick here is don't don't push the wheat. That's just asking for trouble. You wait a second, be patient, they'll come to you. That's usually the move. Sometimes it backfires, but usually that's the move, in my opinion. I think we could drop the fire and earth. Actually, no. I'm going to want those for a combination rune. Let's just do sunfire runes for that. That's probably the move, right? Combination rune. Sunfire, because all I need is sunfire splinters and fire rune and essence. Yeah, so forget that. I don't need that. Is he also going for the earth implings? He's probably going for the ninja. Otherwise, you got like a medium clue already without the clue relic, some compost, super compost, sand, some myth and gold, or unicorn horns, pretty nice. The myth picks kind of a. Actually, it's our best. The myth pick is our best pickaxe because that guy in Alduin only sells up to steel. So I was gonna say it's an alch, but it's not. He's running away. It's a bit tricky to get the timing just right. Anyway, so we're going to 42 or 200 implings. Once I hit 200 implings, I think I leave Puro and go to Hunter Rumors. I'm not sure exactly the level. Hunter Guild 46. So I need at least 46 Hunter before I leave, I guess. Anyway, it's not too bad. When it works well. The time for the respawns is perfect, like including a little bit of time to drop the items, and then it respawns. Look at that. Perfect. Then we head back here, open the loot, and maybe drop the loot, and then it respawns. It's actually quite nice. So I am going to be hunting essence implings because I need to get at least 46 here. I just don't see the purpose of doing any hunter outside of Hunter Rumors, right? It's just silly. I'd rather get stuff from implings, right? Some nice Harlander seeds as well from the earth implings. And then obviously, like, the higher implings you go, the better the loot is. Although I won't be getting very high implings because once I hit 46, I'm out of here. So there's that, but that's okay. See what we got from the essence. Maybe we got some nice runes to start us off. I don't think I'm planting bush seeds for any reason. There it is, 200 implings, and we are at level 40. So the timing works out fairly well. I kind of think I'm gonna completely go back on what I said before. The XP is going to be so much better hunting birds and what are they called? Butterflies at Auburnvale. So I'm going to go do that. The loot here is not fantastic. It's decent. I got a couple medium clues, got some various supplies, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to tele to Civitas. I'm going to go to the, I want to say I get the bird snares from the general store there, and then I head to Auburnvale by Quetzal and get 46 knocked out super fast, and then we can start the Hunter Rumors. But that's a big one. So actually, I think that's my first hard task. Before I forget, let's go ahead and get the telly out of here. Wait, no, so yeah, because I need GP also. Let's put away the impling jars. We can put in the skills tab. Wait, no. Yeah, I guess we have stacks of this already. Myth pick is going in here. Do I have the level already to use it? Yeah, I have over 21, so let's get rid of steel pick. Let's put the medium clues, first medium clues in, nice. We have over 10 unicorn horns, very nice. And our first steel bars. I can go here. Let's drop the steel pick. Take out some GP. Before I forget. Oh my gosh, one task till we unlock Karamja. That's wild. Let's go ahead and unlock our tier 3 relic, Evil Eye. Very nice. Okay. Now we got the bird snares and butterfly net. Butterfly net I have equipped. Jar. don't know where you got a butterfly jar. But I guess I don't need them. I'll get them in the Hunter Guild eventually, that's fine. Oh, I got all this stuff here from Hunter, that's cool. Okay, clay goes here. And then all of our seeds into the farming / herblore tab. And then skilling tab for the feathers, etc. Okay, cool. Right. Tools. Bird snares. That's it. Yeah, I think we're good. Now we go to the general store and we buy some more bird snares, because why should I only have one? Makes no sense. Let's buy wood cutting. Ooh, let's cut teak. Let's just check. Task 1320 till the next relic. That was my goal, but I've only got an hour, so it's unlikely. Maybe in a couple days. There's nothing for teak. Build them high. Wow. Okay. I feel like, oh, I don't have the fletching level anyway. I was thinking of doing it for tick manipulation, but that's fine. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna go to Auburn Vale and then we're gonna continue the hunter there till 46. Then we can do hunter rumors. If I remember correctly, I don't think I even bother. Oh, that was a task. Catch a butterfly. Okay, I have to unlock Karamja. Actually, I don't know that I want to do it yet. If I'm doing hunter rumors, it might be better not to do it yet. But if I check where it respawns, I think it's... I'm gonna switch the style to clickbox outline. No. I guess whole. I think this is better XP than the birds. Yeah, I think we should do this to 46. Okay, I will pause for now. Okay, this one should be it. That was like 5 minutes maximum, probably less. Let's Quetzal back over to, wait, let's can I reach it from here? Just want to untag them. Got it. Yeah, let's start hunter rumors. It'll be with Gilman for now, but I think the levels will shoot up so fast it doesn't really matter too much. I have to start with talking to Verity, maybe. Okay, now I can get a rumor. Wild Kebbit. Yeah, so I have to figure out a block list for Varlamore only. Oh wait, and I need to enable back to back. That's going to be important. Okay, hunter rumors. So what can Gilman sign? Tropical Agdos, Wild Kebbit, a lot of stuff. Anyway, it doesn't really matter the block list until I get to 57 for the other guys. Auburn Vale. Okay. Cool. Alright, we'll give it a try. So I went AFK again, and on the one hand, I would like to keep playing, obviously. By the way, I got burn 25 maple logs and chop 50 maple logs. Those were both medium tasks, so that's looking good. 1230 points till the next relic. I don't think I'm going to make it again. I do want to eat now, so I'm not sure how much more I can record, but I will do my best. I think I am starting the hunter rumors. That was the plan. This is where I need to set the traps. Obviously I need some logs, so let's just turn off endless harvest for a second and chop down some dead trees and hunt some wild kebbits. Oh, I gotta turn off gotta turn off woodsman as well. Don't burn my logs. It sends everything to the bank. I have to imagine that it does not send like the special thing to the bank, because that would be kind of ridiculous, but we'll see. this also a task with the frog princess? No.
Collection log slot.
Oh, it's a collection log.
Completed.
I'll take that. Oh, I don't have the, there should be like a helper for hunter rumors now. Hunter. I think it was a plugin I used on the main. I liked it. Yeah. Let's do that. So that was our first hunter rumor done. Second trap caught, I got it. So I don't know. Pretty sure that's quite lucky. Not exactly sure how lucky though. And I should get double loot on the hunter sack as well. So let's see that. Now we're sticking with Gilman until I think it's 67. All right. Let's left click rumor. 40,000. Holy moly. That went up. We just got all the way to 51. Maybe this is faster than I realized. Wait, we're just getting wild kebits? Hold up. Why would that be? Gilman should be able to give me... maybe we just got lucky. Or unlucky, I don't know. She should be able to give me Tropical Wagtail. That's the green bird. Wild kebit, which I just had. Sapphire Glacialis, because that's also in Varlamore. What else? Snowy Night. Ember-tailed Jerboa. Assuming Eagle's Peak is auto-completed. I'm not sure about that one. Black Warlock. Oh my gosh, this list is so long. Pyrofox once I hit 57. Red Chin. Hey, is it 57 that I can get the other guys, or 67? Other. 46. 57. Okay, so once I hit Pyrofoxes, basically. All right, let's open the first loot sack and see what we got. What? That's a double roll? In any case, I probably shouldn't really be opening too many of them because... yeah, I get the 5x rate next here, so... you can't get the hunter stuff, the special uniques from Gilman in my, to best of my recollection, so... doesn't hurt now, but once I hit the next level rumors, I gotta save that stuff for tier 4. Don't open it until tier 4 basically. But the Ketzel feed is very nice. What's my rumor now? Wild Kebit. There we go. Now the plugin knows that that's enabled. Let's go back to Wild Kebit. Oh, I just got up AFK chopping this dead tree and I got a bird nest from it, and that was an easy task. Meanwhile, I've been setting up this boulder. I started... oh, I need some logs. Started catching ruby harvest while I'm waiting, but I decided instead to do a little bit of fletching. So I set this up. Then I need logs for the trap. So I'm always chopping logs, but then if my inventory fills before the deadfall traps, then I just make some arrow shafts. I believe there's a medium task or something to get 1,000 of them fletched. So otherwise, in terms of the levels, 53 hunter already, 17 fletching, that was up from 11, and prayer as well, 10 prayer just from the bones. Yeah, I don't have inventory space. We do this, 18 fletching, bury the bones. Got a bit of a cycle here. Set up the trap, and then back to semi-AFK for like 2 minutes. I was right. It's a medium task. Fletch 1,000 arrow shafts. Meanwhile, it is 1 out of 30 to get the Kebity Tuft. So I was quite lucky before when I got it at the second Kebit. That's okay. We're getting some hunter XP while we wait for the rumor to be done. At this rate, 57, it should be just a few more rumors and we'll be ready for the next level rumors. We're done with the novice or whatever it's called with Gilman. There's our Kebity Tuft. Took us, was it 70? 19. Not too bad, and we can Quetzal back over there. We're now at 11 prayer, 21 fletching, 54 hunter, which doesn't unlock an impling, does it? No, 50 for eclectics, 58 for natures. Yeah, but it's looking like one more, unless it's a very quick one more hunter rumor might get us. In fact, this reward might even get us 57. I'm not really quite sure. I don't think it will. It'll probably get us like 55, 56. No, I don't really know. Yeah, I think it was like 40k, so 56 maybe. Let's see. Gilman. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's so close. Yeah, let's get another rumor for him because I'm going to want to block it. Black Warlock, sure. There's no Evil Eye teleport that's near a Quetzal, right? I would have known about that, I feel like. Not really. Okay. It's okay, we take the Quetzal from here to Teclan, and then we take it from there. Well, based on the plugin here, it looks like we're going to the very end of this one. I think 150 is like the dry protection one. Yeah, so it's like 1 out of 75, I believe. But then 150, it's guaranteed. Not that close to... How close are we to Teclan? Yeah, it's a bit far. Oh, it shows on the map where they are. That's so cool. I don't think I knew that. Why is it telling me to go to the farming guild? Excuse me? I guess these are like the quickest ways to get there or something. Okay, so less helpful than I thought, at least for my particular needs. I got the hunter rumor list into an Excel table. It was much easier to deal with because I could filter out everything that's not Varlamore. And then I worked my way backwards. And I think the move is to skip from now to skip to the Adept rumors. And then I'm going to be getting all the options. Yeah, well, which one do I want more? Because I only need to do one of them. I want to block red shins, which sounds a bit odd, but I think it makes sense. They both give me Pyre Foxes, and then one of them gives me Black Warlocks, Sunlight Moths, other one's Snowy Knights, and Ember-tailed Jerboas. I guess we do Service, and he'll give me Red Shins, Sunlight Moth, Pyre Fox, Ember-tailed Jerboa. I block Red Shins. Then I go to... then I think I go to Techo, and he gives me Sunlight Antelopes and Sunlight Moths. I block Sunlight Antelopes, go to Akko, and this is only requiring 70-something Hunter, of course, whatever it is for the expert rumors. I go to Akko, and I have Red Shins and Sunlight Antelopes blocked, and I wait to get a Moonlight Moth task. At this point, once I'm 79 for Teku Salamanders, I go back to Gilman to get that one blocked. Although I do want to do it until I get the equipable one, because that's a task. And then eventually at 91, I go to Master, and all he can give me is Moonlight Antelopes. I just do back-to-back Moonlight Antelopes till 99. So that's currently the plan. I think that makes sense. Okay, so we got to turn this one in at Gilman. I don't think there's even any point in me getting a back-to-back. It's 6,300, so I can already get Red Chins. What am I going to next? I think I said I preferred... What, Sunlight Moth plus Black Warlock or Ember-tailed Jerboa? I guess Sunlight Moth. So let's go to... Oh, and I'm not level 75 yet, actually, so hold up. That's just Black Warlock, Pyre Fox, Red Chins. So let's, yeah, let's go to Service. Rumor. And he's giving me Red Chins immediately. Now, when can I go to Akko? Because that's what I want to block. Where am I? Other, I guess. 72. No, so we'll do a few tasks and I'll expect to get Red Chins back at some point. That's no problem. Still 1160 points away from the next relic, unfortunately. I don't think I'm going to get it now because I gotta stop recording in the next like half hour maximum. You know what? Getting red shins is a good excuse to get my fletching up, since that will allow me to tick manipulate. So let's go do veil totems. Can I do it at this level, or do I need more fletching first? Where am I? Is it not in here? There it is. 20 fletching. Just barely got it. Okay, nice. I guess I need oak. Oak short bows, what I'm gonna have to use, yeah, so okay. I have to organize this at some point. I should have some oak logs. No, I burnt them all. Okay. Not a problem. Stick this in here. I don't need this now. GP is fine. Okay. Let's do it. Apologize in advance. I'm not going to be reading this. It's basically one route of veil totems. That's all. You do a circuit. He teaches you how to do it. That's the mini quest done. Forgot that that's task to fully decorate a... Is it specifically with oak? Yeah, fully decorate an oak totem. That is a medium task. And now I go back here. Is that it? Cutscene? I guess that's it. Okay, looks like we just need to claim the offering now. Nice, 400. Is that it? Oh, return to Isidora to finish. Okay, let's do it. Oh, nice. That was a task as well. Earlier, that did not complete right away. Can we just destroy this? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. Should get us some nice quick levels. We could do oak longbows soon, probably. Oh yeah, 25 I think was for oak longbows. So we just need to find the oak trees along the way. I'll do a couple rounds of this. I think it's, what, 30 something for teak, or is that just wood cutting? Crossbows, I guess. Teak stock's 34. 46. Okay, so 46 is the goal, basically. I'm gonna go down here. 29. I think we'll get 46 pretty quickly. I just need to find where the oaks are on the way. There's one there. Maybe any more this way? I think I need to cut this oak here before I go any further. Guess we go here. Not sure exactly how to build this here. I don't know if it helps that I did a bunch in a row, or if it's only like if you claim the end trails in between them. I never really fully understand the mechanics of that. That's alright. That has 30 fletching. That's it, I'm done? Okay, cool. 35, we can start doing willow. Willow short bows, I guess. Wait, I need to go there, this way, yeah. Assuming there's willows here somewhere. I know there are some by Nimbus Retreat. XP here is wild, it's like so quick. And then oh, I can't go on the log balance. What's the agility level here? 45. Where am I going? No willows here either. Alright, so here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first carve it, and then I'll chop. Let's do oak long. There's 35 for willow short bows. Alright, I got AFK, so I'm going to hit willows here. I'm going to bank them. I'm not going to burn them. And that way I can fletch them later, either in Veil Totems, although I'm noticing that without all the agility shortcuts, it's not ideal right now. Or alternatively, I just fletch it regularly. That's an option as well. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not get to tier 4 yet. But next time, I'm sure I'll get it. 11, 20 points, so what's that? It's a bunch of tasks, right? 30 per medium, so we're talking something like 30 medium tasks, 40 medium. It's not negligible at all. Oh, there's chop 100 willow logs. I didn't even check that that's a task. Let's go see if there's anything else about willows that I should know. Probably burn them as well. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the woodsman till I get that other task of burning 100 willows, and then I will, and then I'll turn it back off so I can bank more willows for fletching. Very, very nice. And I think I can get 46 pretty easily without doing Veil Totems. That's probably what I'm leaning towards. I do want to get back to Hunter. There it is, burn 100 willow logs, so I can switch this back. I'm surprised that total level 500 wasn't a task. Now I want logs again. And if we click here... Oh, because it's 666 instead, maybe. That must have been instead of 500, then it's every other 250 after that. And then every 100 after 2000. 1060, oh, we're getting closer. Let me see how many... 112, I feel like that's enough. Let me do a couple of easy fletching tasks. Kind of like Hunter, I can lean into it since I have the relic. So fletch, oak short bow. Oh, I need the bowstring for that. Iron arrows, I can't do that because I don't have the tips. That's fine. 25 oak stalks, I might be able to do that. Okay, let's see. Let's just rummage these. Alright, anything interesting? Not really. Let's put this here. This can go... I don't know. It's like an elk tab, maybe. Let's wield... and I can't wield the Addy Axe. What am I doing? Let's wear this. I don't have any necklace anyway. Okay, good. Oak. I don't think I have that much oak, actually. I have no oak. Okay, so let's skip to the willow and then we'll chop some more oak after this. I need to make a single willow shield. Oops. Alright, let's go willow. Or fletch. 50 longbows, 1 short bow. No problem. No, dang it, I forgot it does it all at once. That's only level 37. I need 40 for the longbow, I believe. Let's go knock down some oak trees for a bit. I'm just gonna turn off endless harvest for now. I need to make a bunch of oak stalks and 1 full oak short bow. Yeah, okay. So 1 full inventory should do it. I think this should be enough oaks. I need to make... I believe it was a single... oh, frick. No. I keep forgetting. Wait, I can do this, right? I click 1. There we go. Okay. And I have 25 oak stalks. That is the task. Nice. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with the oak stalks, but who knows. Deposit those, and I believe I have, yeah, bowstring. That should be a task as well. That can go into the... This is fun, not seeing the tabs. That can go to the gear tab. Now that is it for oak. Willow. I need to make a shield and I need to make 50 longbows, but I can't do that yet. I need to decorate a willow totem. That I could do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab out 5 willows. And just grab out a whole inventory. Maybe I'll get the level. I keep meaning to AFK. Like, I really need AFK now. I can't do more of this. It's just so tempting. I really don't have time for this. I want to set up at willows or maples. That was the question. I think it's willows because I just don't have the level yet for maples. 25 longbows. That's like 50 fletching. Yeah, we do willows, and then that should give us plenty. Anyway, let's build this now. Got a task. Okay, and now I guess just make 10 short bows. I can't make long. Oh, I'm so close. 39. Okay. There we go. That's another medium task done. Now I'm level 40. So now we could do 10 willow longbows, let's say. Oh my gosh. Let's do on the way here. We'll do one more totem and then I'll go to the bank. Gonna go back to the bank here. I know I could do more, but I don't really have time to be more active. Hey, stay here. Now, maybe I keep going back and forth, but I think maybe I do maples because 45 is fletch. No, 50 is short bows. Yeah, so I think we do a bit more willows. Let's see. We can do like this. Long bows. Oh, I gotta fix that. All. That's 44. Holy moly. And that's the 50 willow longbows. Now, do I have a lot of maples? I have none. So it's time to woodcut maples. Yeah, so like I just need to stop in AFK, right? That's the moral of the story. We got a bank here. I don't remember what I was talking about the bank. Oh yeah, we're gonna go cut maples here. I'm gonna turn endless harvest back on, keep the huntsman burning relic off, and that way we can just bank a whole bunch of maples. That's the plan. Next time we play, I can fletch them up. What more burn tasks we have? Burn colored logs. We need to do clue scrolls for that. Maple totem. I don't know what has. Oh, auburn. I see. 100 use magic logs. Yeah, so we're not really close to anything there. But if I do fletch, 25 maple longbows, and then we got use magic, etc. So it's actually not that much. If we look here, we already have 2 maple logs in the bank. No, but I mean, over time that will go up and that'll be fine. So I think that's the move for now, and just have to say goodbye. No more recording, probably until either later tonight or early tomorrow morning, and then no more long sessions till a few days from now. So it's gonna be slow and steady. That's the thing here. We'll have to see how we do. I think the 75,000 points is completely unrealistic as I'm thinking about it. Look, it's still my goal. If I can hit it, amazing. If not, at least we, hopefully can buy the rewards for the, the tier 5 items, tier 6 items, whatever. And then as we get closer to tier 40, that's going to be years from now anyway. And hopefully there'll be more leagues between now and then, and I can play that later. So, it kind of all works out, hopefully.